What is real? How do you define real?
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy.
It's not my first or my last.
I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
I'm reloaded! Come on in here, motherfuckers! Come on, I'm waiting for you! Well, you ain't coming in? Okay, I'm coming up!
All I have in this world is my balls and my word.
What's the difference?
Because being loyal is very important.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
2 men enter! 1 man...
What it do, comic book gurus? And it's your boy, Razor Comics. It is late night after hours, and we are coming in hot with breaking news. That's that. Is that what it is? Is it coming in right now? Breaking news, the 2006 Comic Book Community Award. This is breaking here at Razor. Is this verified? Are we verifying that? No, I'm not getting any, just a bunch of background chatter. That's great. You guys having a great time? Friday night producers? I know it's Friday. God damn it, let's get to work. Breaking news coming in right now, the 2026 Comic Book Community Awards. The most favorite show in the comic book community, the most heartfelt, the most warm, the most accepted, the most loved comic book community show and the comic book community awards community. Yes, you love it. Oh no, calm down. Everybody relax. It has completely been changed. Brian LCS, the gentleman that runs the comic community awards, has completely changed the comic book community awards. That's right. Changed it completely. New categories. Completely revamped. This gentleman here that you see on your screen before you now has took to the new heights of the comic community awards. It's made it all inclusive. It's going to show you live vote counting as it goes down, so there's full transparency. I'm talking about. Wait, oh, hang on. No, that's not happening. We're not getting any live. We're not going to see any live voting numbers. He's not reaching out to anybody else. It's still that. Okay. Never mind. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night After Hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. Tonight is Comic Community Awards night. Give that man a round of applause. One more time, please. Come on. Give him an applause. All right, there we go. It's a Comic Book Community Awards that happens once a year. We're going to break it down for you. If you're new to the community, welcome. Friday night, guys, what we do around here is we roll up, we pour up, we get our bags and boards up, and we have a good time. It's community drama at its finest. We call it Razor Comics Late Night After Hours. I'm the host, which makes it fun. I get to do what I want. It's a lot of shenanigans, but it's mostly community drama. Tonight is the night. We haven't done this in a while. It's been a couple of years that we spotlighted the Comic Community Awards. So here's what I would like to say. Can we cue the sad music? Nope, no sad music. Great. Here's what I'd like to say. Life is about changing and growing. Without change, you cannot grow in this comic community, in this world, in this life. And Brian LCS has done none of that. But that's okay, because we are going to celebrate the community. It is for the community. I understand that. We're going to pull up the live voting. We're going to break down the categories. Now, before the show started, I'll be honest with you. I looked at the categories, and there's a shit ton. I thought this was supposed to be simplified, broken down, made a little bit easier, but it hasn't. It's still hard. There's still a lot to go on. So we're going to do the live voting. We're going to ask some questions, and we're even going to drop the live link tonight during the live voting, because I'm going to need some help. I've been away from the game, and quite honestly, I've been excommunicado. That's right. You guys have been banned. I'm no longer part of the group. I used to be able to infiltrate the Illumifratis, right, and come back with information. It was great fun. There's no more of that. Unfortunately, all my sources have dried up. I don't have the connections like I used to. We used to have a couple of members who were on the actual board, the committee, the Comic Community Committee. that information's dried up. Those people are no longer on that community, and that information is no longer there. But we're going to go over all the hijinks of the last couple of years. We're going to pull up the winners. We're going to go over a couple of channels. We're going to go over who I'm supporting. A couple of channels. I only have 2 channels that I'm supporting tonight. I'm going to talk about those 2 channels that I'm supporting. We're going to break down the categories. We'll drop the link to see if there's anybody who wants to join me and give them. If you have any opinions, if there's somebody that you want to vote for in that category, help your boy out. I'm going to show you the nominees who's been nominated. We're going to go over the sponsors because you guys will be amazed to see who the sponsors are. All right, we're going to look to see if there's any been changes. Is there any changes? Is it the same people over the last 5 years of the Comic Community Awards? We're going to look back at the winners, and we're going to see the nominees, and let's see if there's any evolving, any growth, or if it's the same people year after year. I don't know. We're going to find out. Where is it at now? Has it brought the comic book community closer together? Do you feel that Comic Book Community Awards has brought you closer as a community? Do you feel closer more now than ever? Every growing year of this award show, it's supposed to bring people together, celebrate the content creators. I'm going to give you my take on what Razor feels needs to be fixed. So we're not just going to cry about it. We're going to actually tell you and give you some ideas on how to fix the award show. It is about the content creators, I understand. We're going to get into it all tonight, guys. So we have it all lined up for you. We'll even drop the live link during the live voting. You guys can help me out. It's been a while. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to go over some content creators. We're going to highlight, spotlight, all that good stuff. Here's what I need you to do. Smash the like button. Comment, subscribe to the channel because we're one stop away from greatness. We're so close. I can smell it. I can taste it. I can feel it. All I need you to do is subscribe and then hang out in the chat with the guru.
Just all you need. 1 like, 1 comment, 1 subscribe away. 1 comment, 1 subscribe away from greatness.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Katie Frizzle in the house to Bizzle stopping by tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for watching the video, hanging out. We appreciate you. It's late night after hours. I'm the host. All I got is one question. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go then. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you, Katie Frizzle. All are welcome. All are welcome. This is late night after hours. Welcome to the show, guys. It's late. It's hot. I got my coffee, ice cold coffee, and I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you. We're going to have a good time tonight. We have the Comic Community Awards lined up, all the talk. Yes. So thank you. Enjoy yourselves. Hang out in the chat. I will take over. Have a good time. Go over everything. We'll break it down. We're gonna go. It's gonna be a packed show. I got my extra comfy pillow on tonight because it's gonna be a full 3 hours. So thank you for stopping by.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
We're gonna pace ourselves. We're gonna pace ourselves because we have a lot to get through. We have a lot to cover, and I'm already halfway through my coffee. So that tells you what we got to get to. I get it started. So thank you guys for hanging out. I'm your host, Razor Comics. Let's get started, man. Let's get the show underway. Tonight is the night comic community. We get together. We talk about one thing and one thing only, and it's the Comic Book Community Awards, right? And over the last couple of years, it's been a ride. We've had community members come, community members go. But in the very end of things, we like to have a great time around here. The comic community is filled with characters. From your nightmares to your dreams, they can be fulfilled. If you want to be a content creator, you too can be nominated for one of these glorious awards in the comic community, presented by a man who is more than happy to be to bring you into his family, to open you with open arms into the community. He's a great sense of humor, willing to take a joke. And if you too are willing to become a content creator, you might be spotlighted because the awards are not about the comic books. Nay, my friends, even though it's called the Comic Community Awards, It's spotlighting the content creators in the comic book community. You're not going to find any awards for the best comic book series, for the best artist, your favorite writer. You're not going to find any of those awards. What you will find is awards highlighting best speculator, best unboxing, best hair, full of characters of the comic book community that we have grown to love over the last couple of years, having fun here at Razor Comics, not taking shots, but yet spotlighting people in the comic book community. That's what the fun is about the comic book community. It's filled with content creators who understand that we have a good time. And here at Razor Comics, it's all for comedic purposes only. When you learn about the comic book community, it becomes so infectious that you want to vote on it. And there's one person there to help you with that. It's Brian LCS. When you think about rounding up the comic book community, nobody does it better than Brian. That is the man that you look to. He is the leader, the godfather, originator of the Comic Community Awards. So when it comes to voting for your favorite content creator, look no further than Brian LCS. He will lead you. People such as Legion of Comics that we have grown to love here. Friend of the channel. DJ Links. What happened to DJ Links? And this is not AI. I'm not taking shots at DJ Links. This is a recent short, I do believe. Is it a short, producers? It's a short. This is a recent short of DJ Links. And DJ Links, I think what happened, my guy? Did the mystery box kill DJ Links? No, DJ Links is not 75 years old. He is young. I think he's in his 30s, like his late 30s. My man looks, I love DJ Links. Shout out to DJ Links. I will give him words of encouragement every time I see his videos pop up my feed, whether it be on Instagram or on YouTube. So shout out to Links. My man is aged. I think the mystery box has aged DJ Links. He was a young, vibrant Puerto Rican in the early days. I looked up to this man, and the years of mystery box and the Lumifrades have just sucked the life out of my guy. He is aged, is what I'm saying. Holy. But people like DJ Links in the comic community has made it a place where you want to vote for your favorite content creator, whether it be a show dedicated to the industry of comics, a top 10 show. The comic community is filled of content creators that are here to entertain, inform, and involve you, the comic book community. But the Comic Book Community Awards, don't get it twisted, is not about the comic books. Rather, about the people that make the content in the Comic Book Community Awards. So you will grow and love the different people in the comic book community, and we will vote on them this next week, because in the last week, it ends here. This is the last week of voting. So you want to get the name out for your favorite content creators so they can get shine, they can get spotlight. But when you're doing that, please remember that it is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take this seriously. We do not know what happens to the votes. There has been communication in the past of vote moving from certain categories. So if you win an award or you're nominated, chances are there might have been something behind that. I don't know. I've only been informed, but that information has been lost. Unfortunately, we missed some of the shenanigans of the cross-dressing MJ Comics. Is it MJ? No, this is Mighty Comics and Collectibles. Well, he is another cross-dress. We'll get that to later. But the comic community, it's filled of content creators that are willing to entertain, inform, have a great time, bring you their spin and take, all inclusive. All inclusive is how I would describe. Very forgiving and very. No, that's not it. Now, some of the content creators in the comic community might have caused a little bit of a ripple. It may have rubbed people the wrong way in certain areas that they might have liked to be rubbed, and some people might have liked those areas to be rubbed. And it's not gay at all. So let's, before you hit the button, not. Some people just like, they just like the way, you know, they get rubbed in certain places. And such certain content creators have caused such a certain ripple in the comic community where it's felt for years. Certain content creators have disappeared, have no longer left. What up, CJ? Comic Journey, come back. But I'm here to tell you that it's okay. We are a community. This is the year to come together, and the Comic Community Awards is that place. We're going to shine, and we're going to spotlight your favorite content creators. You're going to have an equal chance to vote on those because those votes are legit. Those votes really count. So, from the trolls of the comic community to the most beloved of the comic community, you're going to get your chance to vote. Tonight, here at Razor Comics, we're going to drop the link into chat. And for the first time, you can hang out with your boy and help me go through a very long list because it's going to be a long night. So tonight, we spotlight the whole comic community. Razor Comics has not done it in a while. I stepped away from the Comic Community Awards, but tonight, everybody gets their equal opportunity to shine because all are welcome when it comes to the comic book community and the Comic Community Awards in Razor Comics.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Even the new genre, the incursion, as they call it, the new genre that has incurred over here, that's been brought over, you're welcome as well. Some of you, that the new genre has came to us, quite frankly, instantly. Seems like from the back door. You guys see how I did that? Because the clip, the slide there shows the what's going on. Come on! Thank you. You're getting good at it, producers. Appreciate it. That's enough. That's okay. Now we're overdoing it. We're overdoing it. All right. Seemingly like from the back door. Surprisingly. But we welcome the new genre that's crossed over. We welcome you. You're like a gang of friendly. You're like a movement. And we appreciate you tonight for stopping by. It's all a welcome. It's Razor Comics. It's the comic community. It's all inclusive. This guy's been around. Look at it. I'm still here. I'm still beloved.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
You can see we're gonna have a great time. All are welcome.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We're gonna get into the chats tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you. Housekeeping's coming up. But tonight is about the fans. It's about this guy right here, right? It's about this fucking guy, man, that shows up to the live streams every night, that votes for the Comic Community Awards every year. I appreciate you. We got a chat goal, by the way. $5 is the chat goal. But we shout out you. That's what the awards is about. It's not about just the content creators. Nay, I say it's about the community in general. That's what the awards was supposed to be built around. And that's what it's supposed to be for you, the people, I say. So, are you ready to get the show underway? Because your boy is here, and I want to thank everybody stopping by tonight. Thank you so much, guys. All are welcome. All are welcome. Welcome to the party, man.
Fucking show.
Feels good tonight. It's Comic Community Awards night. What? Feels good. Got Katie Frizzle in the place to bizzle. Get it off the screen. We're having a celebration of the full community. That's what the awards is about. Excuse me. We got Tim DeVille, 4520. Where am I? Oh, snap. What is that on the right? Thank you for stopping by. The back door. She got it. She got the joke. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Katie, I guess I'm still here. What's going on, Razor? What up, man? What it do? Hey, you're part of the show tonight. I appreciate you. All are welcome, man. All are welcome. It's friends of the show having a good time.
Thank you for being a friend.
What we do here is comic book community. It's comic book community drama. And it just so happens that there's awards that happen once a year. It's called the Comic Community Awards. You get to vote on your favorite content creator. And tonight, we're going to try to make an impact for 2 channels, friends of the channels, very close friends of mine. They don't ask for it. They don't even know that I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because, hey, if we're going to celebrate people tonight, I would want to celebrate a couple of these channels. So they supported me through thick and thin, and hopefully we can swing the needle. Katie Frizzle's hanging out. Tat Comics, what it do, my guy? Thank you for stopping by, my guy. We're hanging out, having a good time. So, yes, it's about this right here. It's about the Comic Community Awards. The comic content creators vote. And what happens is some of your favorite content creators will get an award, man. You love me. You really love me. No, I'll be honest with you. I've never been nominated, never won one. Probably never will. But we're going to go over the nominations. So there is a list that shows the people who've been nominated. We're going to pull up the website. We're going to show you where you can go to. I'll drop the link in the chat so that way you can get your vote on with your boy. Matter of fact, I'll drop the link in the chat now. And then you can get your vote on, right? So if you haven't voted, and you know what? I'll be honest with you. I haven't done this in a couple of years. We supported the Comic Book Community Awards show year 1 at first. And then that went quickly downhill. If you don't know the lore, there's plenty of videos, but I'll quickly summarize it up for you. After I was invited by Brian Alciez to do some type of promo, I reached out to Brian Alciez to see if I can have a conversation with him here on my channel. We were supposed to meet up. We never did. Long story short, I ended up changing my mind and decided, hey, you know what? This guy is not the guy that he represents to be, not a man of his word. So I disagreed, and I looked into how the show was ran, and I started having a one-sided opinion because it's an award show, like a lot of people do. We just assume that it's, this guy is up front for what he's doing. He wants to do it for the love of the show, for the love of the hobby. So I took that as face value. Then I looked into it a little bit further, and it seemed like there was a lot more to it. There were sponsors of the award show, which we'll show here in a moment, that would basically pay so that way they can be nominated, that they can be presenters in their own category. So if you're a sponsor, like a sponsor, right? Like tonight's show, it's sponsored by, A&A Comics, right? Well, then they would give me money, and then A&A Comics would now be the presenter for the best, hair award winner. So that's one of the shenanigans that was early on pointed out. The transparency of the voting was one of the questions that was early on. What's going on, how it's actually being tabulated. We found out later on that there might have been some shenanigans with the votes being moved. So after I questioned a couple of things, turned out that I was then branded a martyr, not a martyr, but branded a traitor, rather, of the comic community awards and the comic community in general. And from then on, that whole circle, the comic community awards people pretty much reject everything I've said, even though I brought a lot of proof. Just I have people that were in the awards committee who were giving me information during the awards process. And one of the bombshells was it looked like apparently, that votes were moved from the moderator category or to the moderator category to get Christina Payne either nominated for one or another category, which she didn't end up winning at all, to clear the path for somebody else or what. I'm not sure the exact details. And again, this is something that might have happened. I don't know. It's just a text message that I've got that was shared with me that looked like it came from the comic community awards Instagram account, which I'm familiar with because I was in conversations with that account. So yeah, that from there kind of turned me off. But it is a recognition of the comic community in general. So that's what we do tonight. We hang out and we recognize the comic community. If you have your favorite channel, please let me know. Comment down below what your favorite channel is. And I'm going to share this link now with you guys. So let me copy this. I'll pin this here. So there's that. Let me go to my channel and in that. Oh, it looks like I got in there twice. Perfect. So it's in there twice. One of them's pinned. So what we want to do is we want to vote for a couple of channels tonight. I want to recognize a couple of channels. I want to shout out to CMS Comic Vet for one of the channels. The CMS Comic Vet has been a supporter of Razor Comics. And I also want to shout out to Rob, Cheap Comic Collector. So Rob, Cheap Comic Collector, we're going to do our best tonight to shine some spotlight on those ladies and gentlemen, and those gentlemen tonight, and see what we can do to get them nominated. Jedi Farce, thank you for stopping by, my guy. Nominated Sticky Goo for the smallest bottle award. He got my vote. Dig 2429. What it do, man, guys? I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. We're having a good time. Late night after hours. All are welcome. It's Comic Community Award Night.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
We're gonna have a great time tonight, man. We're gonna highlight our favorite people of the comic community, all of them. Tonight is the night. You're gonna get a chance to vote, man. Have a good time. Hang out with your boy. It feels good. All right, so let's get this started. Let me share this with you guys, okay? Now that I gave you a little bit of a backdrop. So yeah, so such my falling out. And plus there was this whole Taco Bell incident. Basically, there was a Taco Bell incident where during their award show a couple years ago, of course, there was a joke pointed at me. And it was about, setting a sweaty Mexican, and it's hot right now. So good thing that fucking, don't send me that Taco Bell explosive diarrhea. Your boy don't eat that. But yeah, there was a racist joke that I took offense to, which we all could agree. It's pretty goddamn offensive to do during an award show. So yeah, that happened. And you know what? Be honest with you, I gotten over it. It's offensive and racist, but what are you going to do? So let's pull this up. This is the nominations. What I'm going to show you here. Well, let's do the website first. So if you click on that link that I put in the chat, this is what's going to pull up. This right here. Okay. It's going to be welcome to the Comic Community Awards. This is the homepage. You'll click on this where it says nomination ballot. That's going to take you to the ballot to vote on. Okay. So if you want to do that now, kind of pre-prep yourself, do that. Click on this, right? And that right there will start pre-prepping you. Okay. So we can start looking at the categories. There's a shit ton of them. I thought they were supposed to fucking take the categories down, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So here's the nomination period. It's going on down right now from July 4th to August 8th, 5 weeks. It used to be like fucking 3 months. So they shortened that. The finalist voting Saturday, August 22nd to September 19th is 4 weeks. So just a month for the finalists, and then winners announces on Sunday, October 3rd. Sponsorships for the 2026 awards are now open. If you're interested in supporting the awards, please send us a message. And we'll go over that here in a minute. We'll see if the sponsors have changed, because in the most recent years, the sponsors have all looked the same. So I'm kind of interested to see who they are now. Okay, so we get into the tiers. So Brian breaks it down into tiers. So the first tier that Brian LCS breaks down to is tier 1, the emerging channel tier, fewer than 500 subs, best comic book show, best entertaining or informative content, best new channel or creator, tier 2 and up, best comic book show, best entertainer or informative content, best live stream. It's the same thing. So it's there's only 3 categories. It looks like best comic book show, best entertainer, informative content, best live stream. Wow. That really narrows it down, right? So yeah. So we got 3 tiers. We got a couple of tiers and looks like 3 categories. It looks like that. And then there's an open tier here for the biggest channel supporter, recognizing an outstanding Blue Wrench fan or overall community supporter, non-creator, who hasn't produced their own YouTube content. So like moderators, basically. Okay, that's what that is. And then you got the most distinctive personal trademark. So let's see what this is. Celebrating a memorable visual trademark, such as distinctive hands, mustache, facial hair, or hairstyle. Now, this right here is honestly just a running joke. That's all that is. I'll be honest with you. This is a CJ, a Comic Journey beef that he had with Brian LCS. Comic Journey. This is basically a category that was developed for a gentleman who would only show his hands. Very beautiful hands, by the way. And it was kind of like a troll type thing. And Comic Journey took it to offense because what the hell are we celebrating? This is what it's come down to. We're celebrating a mustache or facial hair. But yeah, it's the comic community, man. So get freaky. Holler welcome, right?
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Favorite community artist, honoring an amateur artist who has not been professionally published. So I guess that's like your favorite artist that's doing art in the comic community. Best short form content. Okay, that speaks for itself. Best comic book or omnibus review. Hey, I just did an omnibus. I might win an award because I did one omnibus. What? Maybe I'll win it because that's happened before. We had a winner a couple years ago who did one video on a review, and I think it was an omnibus, and he won. That's amazing. Best statue or toy review, which is always fun. This is one of my favorite categories because this is a fun category. Best statue or toy review, man, right? Unboxing, honoring a channel dedicated to reviewing unboxing statues or toys. So I love it. I love it. It's fun. We get to nerd out. I think this is actually a legit category here because that's, man, we like to nerd out, watch other people unbox their shit. That's what pretty much YouTube was invented for, I think, originally, other than how to unclog your sink. And then you got best cleaning, right? Pressing or comic restoration, which I have no interest in this at all. I'll be honest with you. I'm not looking to do any voting on this, but we'll look for some recommendations because, look, man, I'm not looking to be a presser, a cleaner, or learn about that shit. But hey, it's about the comic book community. And then you got best speculation, which will best speculation. Now, speaking of best speculation, I'm going to show you last year's winner of one of these tiers. I'm going to share this with you now. So this is the Immortal Biggie Shack. This is the winner of the best speculator for last year. Now, the guy that we want to nominate this year, his name is CMS Comic Vet. So if you're voting now, who you want to vote for is CMS Comic Vet for best speculator. I'm out here politicking tonight. I'm doing my best politicking tonight. CMS Comic Vet, shout out, best speculator for CMS Comic Vet, because this is the guy who won it. And he does this speculation. This is most recent is called the 5 Commandments. So Immortal Biggie Shack will come on here and he'll give you like 5 commandments, which is 5 speculation books, right? For you to spec on. This guy's an award winner, man, has won the award. I guess he's politicking again this year, but I'm voting for my guy CMS Comic Vet. I don't know if he's in the same tier or not, but he's a real speculator. So let's see what the award winner pulled in for his last views. Can we get a drum roll? Drum roll on the last view count for the speculator of the year last year, award winner 2025 speculator. What is the view count? 12. The view count is 12.
What's up, everybody? This is the Hot 5 Commandments with me and TM Nerdy. How you doing, Big TM?
I'm doing good.
And that's all we'll hear of that. That was 12 days ago. And 8 days ago, and it got 12 views. That is your top 5 commandments for speculation. That was the award winner that last year. We're going to try to get a different award winner this year. We're pulling for a guy named CMS Comic Vet. Okay, that's the guy we're pulling for. That's the award winner last year. So this year, we're pulling for somebody different. Now, back to the breakdown of the categories. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Then you got the best tour video, recognizing outstanding tour content featuring Comic Cons, local comic shops, or nerd caves. My most recent tour video, let me put it back on screen here for you guys, did almost 2,000 views, like 1.8K. Fan Fusion shot out, and your boy's going to be at the Tucson Comic Con here shortly. I'll be at Tucson Comic-Con, man. Best tour video recognizing outstanding tour content. I got one of those. I could be in that category. Comic Book Community Builder Award. That's me, man. I have built this. When you think about comic book community building, you think about Razor Comics. Honoring a creator channel who fosters engagement, interaction, and growth within a community. I mean, come on. Welcome to Late Night After Hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. All are welcome. All are welcome.
Gay? I didn't think he was that gay.
No, Peter, he's not gay.
Oh, that's the wrong clip.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
We're having a good time tonight. We're breaking down the categories, man. It feels good. And then we got the Comic Book Community Hall of Fame, recognizing a channel with 5 or more years of presence in the YouTube world. So those are your categories. Now, let's look at the winners over the last couple of years, the last 5 years. Let's do that. So, going backwards, 2025, going back in time. Finalists. You guys know what that's from. I'm going back in time. All right, that's enough of that. 2025 CBC Awards. 2025, this was last year. Finalists, Tier 1, under $4.99. Best Comic Book Show for Best Ongoing Series. Here's where the finalists were. You had Bag and Unfiltered, Darth Lopez. Holy! Yeah, he did. He got nominated. It shows you anybody can get nominated. Creator interviews, especially if you have 100 email accounts. Creator interviews was The Facts Project. FOMO Squad, Hell Yeah Comics, Guess That Key, Sector 2815, Midnight with Monsters, Son of Kramen. And the winner was FOMO Squad, Hell Yeah Comics. Okay. You get the best best informative content. Choncho Comics, Comic Mike, Heroes for Hire, The Fact Projects, Up and Adam Comics. Winner of that last year was Heroes for Hire. Shout out to Matt from Heroes for Hire. Best entertaining content, hauls, unboxing, reviews, reaction, video games, and etc. Casino Comics, Choncho Comics, Heroes for Hire, Side Quest, and Swag Duh. Winner, chicken for dinner, back to back was Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Winner again. There you go, Matt. Shout out. Most engaging. This is 2025. Host that excels at interviews, hosting auctions, and or guest engagement. That would have been Hell Yeah. Long Box Punk, Psychotronic Squirt Gun. That's a long ass name, Aaron. Side Quest Comics, The Facts Project. The winner was Hell Yeah. Keeping it rolling to the next category for 2025 underneath that tier. Best new channel or creator was AWO Comics, Choncho, Dan's Comic, Darth Lopez, Up, and Adam. The winner was Dan's. Tier 2 now, we moving on. Again, best comic book show, you got the Comic Book Church. The winner was Bleecker Street. That's Freddy Krueger guy. That was this guy here. We'll show you who that guy is. That was that guy. That was for Best Comic Book Show. Keeping it moving, Best Live Stream, Comic Book Church, kicking it with K-Pop, Odds Woofs, Thursday, Sunday Comic Book Hangover, Sunday Supreme. The winner was Comic Book Church for Bleecker Street Comics. There you go. Best Informative Content, Guides, Deep Dives, History, and Analysis. Looks like Black Crown Comics, Josh Comics, K-Pop, Matt Likes, Time Traveler. Matt won that one. Best Entertainment Content, Dope Comics, Freaky, Hippie, Higgy Pop, Just Your Average, and Matt Likes, winner. Matt Likes. So as you see, we have a shit ton, right? The awards last year had a lot of finalists, a lot of winners. If we scroll down to the very bottom, you get some winners here. Comic Book Community Hall of Fame winner was Near Mint. Comic Book Community Channel of the Year was Comic Pop. Comic Book Community Builder, Comic Pop. So there you go, right? And then we get into the 2024 CBC Awards. Dollar Bin Junkies, K-Pop, Melanin Manga, Oreo Comics, Dale of Suspense, Mad Spidey, Aussieverse, Comic Book Canon, Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Izzyverse, Immortal Biggie Shack. So you start seeing a lot of the same names. 2023, Couple Comics, Wahoo, Legion of Comics, DJ Links, another big year for those guys. Izzyverse, Reggie Collects was a big one that year. Pressable Defects, Economics and Comics. All the way back to 2022. Gem Mint, Comics with Bueller, Lost in Comics, Free Kiloe, Brian LCS, 22 Comics, Married with Comics, BJ Kicks, Mad Spidey, Nick Comic Culture, Taylor Winder. 2021, the very first year, you're going to see Very Gary, Big Herm, C-List, Iman, Manny NYC, Bryce Comics, Tales from the Flip Side, Whack Comics, Sith Lordy, in the mix with the DJ Links, Evils Comics, Spine Ticks, and a lot of the same characters. So, what do we see this year? Good question. Hey, Razor, what do we see this year, man? Who are some of the nominations for this year? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let me see if we can pull up some of the nominations for this year, and we'll go over and see if you see anybody here that that you recognize. Okay, so this is the 2026 CBC Award nominations as of July 29th. So what is that? 2 days ago? So this was 2 days ago. These are all the people that have been nominated so far, okay? So I don't want to read all the names. We'll kind of scroll through them and see. We got 23 Monarch at the top here. Absolute Geek Podcast. Shout out to Absolute Geek Podcast, my guy. That's a guy from Arizona. Matt, I do believe, yeah, if you I come across this channel a couple times. I know he's AZ. So shout out to Matt. Haven't talked to him. It'd be cool to have Matt on the show at some point. Matt, if you're out there from Absolute Geeks Podcast, man, at one point, if you want to collab together, jump on here at Razor Comics and hang out late night, man, you're more than welcome to. All are welcome. All are welcome. Let me hit the button here as I pack me one.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Yeah, so I encourage you guys to take a look at my guy's Matt Absolute Geek Podcast here from Arizona. He does a lot of content, comic book content, but he does do wrestling content. So if you're into wrestling, he does like wrestling predictions. Wrestling is it wrestling? I'll be honest with you, it's entertaining. I haven't watched wrestling in a while. I was a big fan in the 80s, man. 90s, even early 2000s. I stopped watching wrestling around The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin days. Two of my favorite wrestlers. My Tata was a big Stone Cold Steve Austin guy. He used to love him drinking the beers and flipping people off. And I was a big Rock guy. You know what I mean? And yeah, that was kind of a memories watching wrestling with my Tata. I haven't watched wrestling in a while, but I know a lot of people are still into wrestling. So if you're into wrestling, go check out Absolute Geeks Podcast, man. He does a good job of kind of breaking shit down. Those guys got a good chemistry. They kind of bullshit with each other. Let's see. We got Chronic Comics. We got the Aussieverse in there. The fucking it's a fat show though. Basement Comics. Of course, Beyond Wednesdays is listed on there. Of course, you got one of the favorite channels of the comic community, the Beyond Wednesday. What else we got? We got Big B McFly. Never heard of them. Big Nerd Boys. Big Lyle Comics. And these are people who have already been nominated. Bleecker Streets, Bobby Guerrera, Bumpkins TV, Bronzeville Comics. There's Trunchel for Best Beard. Oh, it shows you he's been nominated for Best Beard. Chubby Ray Comics. Did somebody put a channel out in my name and not give you? I didn't give you any permission to use Chubby Ray. CMS Comic Vet. There's our guy right there. Yay! There's the hero of the night. Give him a round of applause. That's the guy we're voting for. Comic Book Corner 2.0. That's a pretty good channel. Comic Collector Geek. Fuck that guy. Let's see. Comics are dope. Comics with Bueller. That guy's old as hell, and he's still doing comics. I think this guy, and I don't know this guy. I could give a shit less if he likes me or not, to be honest with you. You might take on Comics with Bueller. So I guess evidently this guy, Comics with Bueller, which I don't know, and I don't care. I really don't care to know him, if he's a good guy, what he's been. I don't know. I don't know the backstory. But I do know this, that he just drives around like an RV or like a van. Like he lives out of a van, like literally lives out of a van. And he goes around, like just drives around, bro. Like fucking, hey, man, fucking loving life, bro. You know what I mean? Just enjoying. But he like, it's one of these guys that's an older gentleman that's still living out of a van, kind of driving around. And yeah, that's that. That's that story. Now I know mine's not more and we're glorious than that. I know I'm the comic book drama guy, but that guy's been around for years. So Comics with Bueller, and he does good on his views. He walks around like in the desert or wherever he's at, and he does like his, his speculation and his hauls, I guess. But yeah, so the old man's still doing it. Comics with Bueller, Comics with Stevie D, Comic Storian, Comic Tom 101. Cosmic Collector, Daddy Daughter Comics. Shout out to that. That's a pretty cool name. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Geek Out with Roscoe, Gary B, the casual guy. Gotham and Glam. Haven't seen her in a while. I know she's been doing really well. Really good views on her video. One of the few females in the comic community who kind of rides solo. She doesn't do like a whole lot of community. I don't think she does any community hangouts. I think maybe the last community hangout was here. Maybe we fucked her up from doing community hangouts ever again. I think she might have been interviewed a couple times after she's been on here. But I take all the credit for bringing her into the comic community, as always. You can go ahead and give me a round of applause for that. Yeah, thank you. No, we introduced her here. We introduced her here on Ceasefire Sunday. Gotham and Glam. Shout out. All her success is because of Razor Comics. Because of Razor Comics. Let's see. You got Heroes and Videos. And you got Higgy Pop. Shout out to Higgy Pop. I have comic issues. That's a cool ass name, man. I have comic issues. So do I, bro. So do I. I mean, not as bad as a lot of people. There's some people that got some sick comic issues. When it comes to collecting. But that's a dope name. And then you got the Mortal Biggie Shack, man. The guy with 12 views on his top 5 commandments for winning last year's Speculator. Izzyverse KYC. I'm so used to calling him Izzyverse KYC. It's not. It's Izzyverse NYC. My fellow sub-buying brother. Shout out to Izzyverse. Izzyverse doing big things over there. I saw that Izzyverse is now sponsored. Now he had a sponsor. Shout out to Higgy Pop Tat, right? But Izzyverse KYC, my sub-buying brother has been. I don't know. You guys will find that funny later on. That's all right. Jay Hernandez, Jay Good Creative, Jaff's Expensive Paper, Jackson Roy. Is it Roy Kick? I thought it was Roy Kirk. Chat, help me out. If anybody watching on the replay, because I know we have some fans of Jackson's, and shout out to Jackson, right? I'm a fan too. I think it's Roy Kirk. I don't think it's Roy Kick, Brian. Get your shit together. Journals, comics, and purchase. I like Journal, man. I'm not gonna be, the fucking guy is entertaining, bro. Yeah, is Jake still doing content? I thought is he still around? Jigs, shout out to Jigs. Yeah, Jigs is the only black Trump supporter that I know that wears a MAGA hat. That's a legit Trump supporter that votes Trump. I'll be honest with you. And before you go there, before you hit the button,
That's not racist. That's just accurate.
it is. It's the only black Trump guy I know that wears a MAGA hat that I know that legit, stands by voting for Trump as a black guy. Who else we got on here? John's Comics with Friends. Legion of Comics, he's on there again, friend of the channel. Mon Comics. Let's get down to the R's. Let's see what we all want to. Hey, this guy. Round of applause. I have to whistle for myself. You guys can't give me a. Hey. Feels good. Yeah. Can I get my own feels good? To know that you're by my. Look, somebody voted for Razor Comics already. That's awesome. Shout out to whoever nominated Razor Comics. I appreciate the love. And before you say that, hey, before you go there and say that I nominated myself, I did. No, I'm joking. I didn't nominate myself. I wouldn't do that. Rob's. You know what? Fuck this. Rob's Fat Stack. It's not Rob's. It's Rod. It's Rod Fat Stack. Fucking, that's who it is. It's Rod. It's Rod's Fat Stack. They misspelled it. So when you go to vote, if you're voting for it, it's not Rob. It's Rod's. Fucking guy. It's another guy that used to come around here and bounced out. Another reason that I stopped supporting a lot of the comic book community content creators. Not the comic book community, just a lot of the content creators, because there's a lot of them that were around here that decided just to bounce out on your boy when shit got rough. So it's Rod's Fat Stacks. Then you got Robbie's Josephs. Okay. Let's see who that is. And then we have Robert Pops and Gramp Springs, 1968. Rod the Rican? Oh, Rod the Rican. I remember this guy. I remember Rod the Rican. He's still doing content? Rogue Ballistros. Son of Crumb. Son of Crumb. Still only 35. The Comics Den. Damn, there's a lot of people on here. All right. So those are all the people that have been nominated so far. Okay? You with me? All right. Now, we're going to do the actual nomination process. So let me pull this up, and we'll get this started. But before we do, welcome to the show, Late Night After Hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. Razor Comics. I know that was a little bit of a long list, but all are welcome, man. All are welcome.
Fucking show.
Appreciate you hanging out. It's Friday night. Fuck, what else are you gonna do? Roll up, pour up, get your bags and boards up. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. There's a lot of shit going on. So I appreciate you spending it here with me tonight.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We got Jedi Farce who nominated Sticky Goo. Right on. Appreciate that. There's the link. You guys can go and vote for your favorite content creator. AI panel, shout out, my guy. Appreciate you, man. All are welcome.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We got to make sure you're on the list, Comic Feed. I appreciate you. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out tonight, man.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
So, thank you for stopping by. If you guys have anybody that you want to nominate, okay, I'm going to drop the link. If you're a friend of the channel and you want to help your boy out, okay, on any of this nomination process, the link is in the chat for friends of the channel who want to help your boy out, because it's been a while, man. I'll be honest with you. I've been out of the game. So let's do this. So here's the list. It's pink. It's very pink. Very, very pink. Holy shit. Okay. So this is it, man. It's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, I remember when you were cool, right? You remember that? You guys remember? You guys remember the circumcision joke? That was funny. Yeah, me too, man. I was really cool with the people. But the sponsorship has changed. I'll be honest with you, and I'll show you that. It has changed a little bit. So the people that sponsor the awards, Johnny's Comic Stuff, Just Your Average Geeks. Uncanny Derek Comics, never heard of them. SideQuest Comics, I think I heard of them. I've never seen their channel. There you got Big Nasty. These are all people who are sponsoring the awards. Glenn Simpson's Comics. Three Good Nerds, Avery Label, Comic Bookworm, and Matt Likes Comics. Now, those are the sponsors, right? I'm not going to get into the rant on what needs to be done to change the comic community awards. But one of the spotlights that I always felt was the sponsorship. It kind of reflects on the people that are in the community, right? Because they're the ones who are actually paying to help you promote the awards. This list of people, I don't know. Is that a good thing? We'll find out. We want to be all inclusive. At least I do. That was my whole gripe at the beginning. It's not all inclusive. So these people, I don't know. Is it an attempt to include new people, or is it just the only people that he was able to get to sponsor the award show? A couple of years ago, you saw a different list of sponsors. You saw the same regular names, usually Legion of Comics, DJ Links, Rob's Fat Stacks, DJ Verse, KYC, and the list goes on, right? I call them the Comic Community Awards people from a couple of years ago. Yeah, we followed out from that group. Don't know what, we know what happened. But the look of the sponsorship now has changed. We don't see that group of people around anymore. I know a couple of years ago, the Taco Bell incident had a lot to do with the sponsorship from a couple of major sponsors that decided to pull out and no longer wanted to be part of it until they saw changes. Now, fast forward to 2026, what type of changes took place? Was there any more inclusion? No, there really wasn't, right? What you've seen happen was you see Brian pretty much took over the Comic Community Awards himself. There used to be a committee. That committee has now been shrunken, drastically shrunken. It looks like Marvel's front office now, right? Everybody was laid off. And what happened was there was, some leaks that got out last year, and it was the same feedback that Brian LCS is just not listening to anybody's feedback, even though he claims that he does. That he pretty much does, what he wants when it comes to the Comic Community Award show. All the feedback is just taken, and then he just pretty much turns around and says, well, no, this is what we're going to do. And I think that the only real power that the comic community had was that they just got to sit there and watch the votes be tabulated. So, yeah, that was my gripe with the whole award show. It wasn't inclusive. The comic community committee itself just seemed like there were a bunch of people that were there to prop Brian up, and that even though some of them had some real good intentions to make some changes, I don't think the man running the show really cares about that. So that was my opinion then. At this point, I haven't been locked into the community to give an honest opinion. I don't like the guy, of course, because what happened. But at this point, I'm over what's happened, and I want to see what happens now to the award show. Where does it go? Does it grow? Is it more people that are going to be involved? I don't see that there has been any big step up, any big changes at all, to be quite honest with you. I don't think there has been any reach out to other channels, to major channels, not just smaller channels, but just to major channels where more of a spotlight can be shown, right? That's my opinion, and it's been a while. I only give these razor rants every once in a while. I've stopped talking about Brian LCS and the awards group, and I've tried to concentrate now to what I'm doing. And if you notice, the content has changed. People, I'm doing videos now that nobody's watching because I found my lane, and it's not where I was at a couple years ago. I'm in a better headspace. I was a very angry person, and there was a time that I'm like shaking my fist. Nobody's listening to me. So at this point, it's better for me just to kind of say, hey, here's what we have, and hopefully, the the voice is heard and changes can be made. Maybe somebody like Brian LCS can change. Like I said at the beginning of the show, it's all about change and growth. And you can't grow. You can't change without both of them. Something's got to happen in order for you to change and to grow. And I had things in my life happen here on the channel in person, and it's made me a better person. And my content has changed, and I found what I love in this hobby. So we're gonna do our best, man. We're gonna have fun like we always do. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome, man. We appreciate you guys.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
And speaking of appreciating you, Scotty Mac, my guy, Pentix, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. Fuck this. Pentaxtenstein, my man, Pentaxtenstein, Scotty Mac. We appreciate you for being a friend of the channel, my guy. Thank you so much. Here's what we do for people who drop a super check, and it does help out. We're going to do a giveaway when we hit the goal for the $100. We do give back. I'm going to do a major one, and I want to thank you for being a friend of the channel. Appreciate you, my guy. And here's what we do for the super chats. If you do drop one, because we do appreciate it, run the clips.
I'm rich, bitch.
Thank you for being a friend.
It's the most baller shit ever.
It's one of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us. Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, one of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us. What to do, comic gurus? Yeah, it's your boy Razor Comics. It's late night after hours. I'm your host. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Wake your asses up. It's late night. It's Friday. It's midnight, 12:11 on the East Coast. That means it's truly after hours, and it feels good. We got a long show tonight, so hang in there. We're getting to the voting process here in a minute. Mini Razor rant was in full effect. So thank you for stopping by, and we do appreciate you. Thank you, Scotty Mac. Thank you. Here we go. Here, we're going through some heavy family stuff right now. I'll reach out when the world is right. Thank you, my guy. We appreciate you. Thank you for the love here, Razor Comics. And we hope that everybody is well at the Scotty Mac household. Shots and thoughts and prayers to Scotty Mac. And take some time off, man. It's always good to take some time off from the YouTube world. We all got to take some time off every once in a while and look at your situation and understand that what's most important is family. Family matters most in this world. Over all this YouTube, over comic books, family matters most, man. So take care of your family, and love you guys. Shout out. Thank you for stopping by tonight. It's late night after hours. I'm the host. We're in the middle of going over the sponsors. Yes, the sponsors, man. The people who sponsor the show. And that's the list of the people that who you have. Okay, that's your sponsors this year. Dramatically different. Did I shit on some of these sponsors in the last couple of years? Yes. Do I know any of these sponsors here? No, I don't know any of you. So we're gonna have a good time tonight, man. Maybe it's a clean slate. I don't know. I don't know if it's a clean slate. We're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and get into the nomination process, shall we? All right. Right? Yeah, absolutely, Tat. Appreciate you, man. That's hope things gets better for you, Scotty. We appreciate you out here, man. And this is what it's about. The community is just about that, right? It comes together. People, you have some problems that you're going through. The community is here for that. Because some of us in this community, this is all we have. So tonight's the night when we're going to spotlight the comic community. Because some of us, this is all we have, man. This is our family. So let's do it, guys, right? Let's get the drum roll. Let's do the whole fucking Razor, the effect. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So we got to pick a category, nominee category. Let's pull it. The first one up is Hidden Gem, a channel under 250 subscribers. Okay, so a channel under 250 subscribers. The link is in the chat for anybody who's a friend of the channel, wants to help me your boy out, shout out somebody who they want to recommend. I would appreciate you to help me out. It's been a while, right? I've been away from it, so let's do this. Hidden Gem, channel under 250 subs, but should have more. A channel under 250 subscribers, but should have more. I don't know. We're gonna have to circle back. I know that sounds weird. We're gonna circle back. If somebody has a recommendation for a hidden gem, which is a channel under 250 subscribers that deserves more, let your boy know. Nominate a single. Okay, pick a category. Category number 2. Best comic show, favorite ongoing pre-recorded series. So this is the favorite ongoing pre-recorded series. All right. Am I in the right tier? All right, we'll do it like that way. We'll one at a time. Best entertaining. Best entertaining or informative content, recognizing outstanding hauls, unboxing, reviews, deep dives. That's a long ass category. Holy shit, bro. This sounded fun at first, but goddamn, that's a lot of shit, man. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, shout out my guy. This is what I'm talking about, Brian. This is the shit. At first, we saw 3 categories. Now, what is all this shit here, man? This is, god damn it. All right, best entertaining or informative content, recognizing best outstanding hauls, unboxing, reviews, deep dives, historical features, or analysis. Best informed, I fucking A. How about I just put myself? If you guys know somebody, let me know. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm putting myself. I don't care. Best, what is this? Best favorite ongoing pre-recorded series. I don't do that. So if anybody has a favorite ongoing pre-recorded, so pre-recorded, is that live? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Favorite ongoing pre-recorded. So before it's recorded. I don't know what that means, man. You guys are gonna have to help me out. I know that sounds dumb, but if somebody can help me out with what is the favorite ongoing, give me an example. Best new channel or creator for channels or creators launched. What does this say? This is so fucking difficult. So frustrating. Best new channel or creator. God damn it, they gotta make this way easier. 4 channels or creators launched within the past year. Okay, so the best new channel. People for the last year. If you guys know anybody that you want to shout out who's been launched in the last year, let me know. I don't have anybody off the top of my head. Best live stream celebrating the most popular or impactful live stream content. That's me, god damn it. Best live stream celebrating the most popular or impactful live streamed content. That's this fucking show right here. Most impact. You got it. Make sure we get that. You know what? Fucking caps it. We're locking that one in. There you guys go. If you guys want to nominate your boy, you can nominate your boy for the best live stream celebrating the most popular, impactful live stream content. Tell them it's Razor Comics, goddammit. Pick a category, a nominee category for. And you know what? Speaking of Razor Comics, while you're here, do you boy a huge favor? I don't. Let me refresh what we got going on here. What we got going on here. Oh, you guys are doing pretty good. We got 7 out of 10. Come on, guys. Let's get 10 likes. I'd appreciate it.
That's all you need. One like, one comment, one subscribe away. One comment, one subscribe away from greatness.
You're almost there, goddammit. We're a couple likes away from 10. Holy shit. I appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hang out in the chat with the gurus. All are welcome. We're doing some live voting. Let me know in the chat who you want to vote for. Help your boy out. I don't know a lot of these content creators. These are a lot of fucking categories. This is a big list. I thought that there was only 3 categories. There's a shit ton of categories.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
All right. So next category up, biggest channel supporter. Okay, so this is going to be the wrench. Biggest channel supporter, recognizing an outstanding blue wrench. Fan or overall community supporter, non-creator. In the years past, I would nominate Lisa Noble because it was always Christina Payne that would win. So if you guys have somebody you want to nominate for best moderator, let me know. Best distinctive personal trademark. So next category is best distinctive personal trademark, celebrating a memorable visual trademark, such as distinctive hands, mustache, facial hair art. So this is the CJ category. They should just name this category Comic Journey category. The Comic Journey category. The CJ Award. Just change it to the CJ Award, goddammit. Celebrating a memorable visual trademark. So hands, mustache, facial hair, or hairstyle. I'm going to put myself down for my hair. I got beautiful hair. From the mohawk. I even went mohawk at one time. There was a time when your boy Razor Comics pulled off a mohawk. Yeah, no, look it up. You'll see thumbnails of me with the mohawk. Shaved my head at one point. I got many levels to this hair game, son. I can slick it back. I go curly. You know what I'm talking about? Many levels. Could part it to the side. Favorite community artist, honoring an amateur artist who has not been professionally published. I would say my boy, does Mad Monkey Love qualify? He's been professionally published, right? If you guys have a favorite community artist, somebody who has not been professionally published, let me know. And, oh, you know what? I got a community artist who hasn't been published. I got... Madam. How do you spell sculptor? Hey, Alexa. How do you spell sculptor?
SCULPTURE.
PTURE. That don't look right. You sure? No, she didn't say. I guess so. All right, category number 6. Best short form content. I'll be honest with you, I don't watch too many shorts on the YouTube. I watch a lot of reels, like on Insta, but not on the YouTube. For which one, Tat? Best short form? Oh, that's right. Yeah, you are an artist. Yeah, let's put Tat in there. Let's update it. We'll give Tat a shout out. Let's nominate Tat. He's here tonight, so he's supporting the channel. Madam, you're not, so unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and go with Tat. Tat's here. Tat's here. Madam, you're not. So, yep, we love you still here, but yeah, that's how that works. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Madam, or excuse me, Tat. Excuse me, Tat. These fucking categories. Short form, I don't know. I don't know who does short form. Tat, do you do short form? Tat says no, put Madam. Okay, we'll put Madam. Madam, never mind. He says to put you. So she's here. We got to go what he wants, Madam. I forgot how to spell it. Fuck. Alexa, how do you spell sculpture?
SCULPTURE.
PT. All right. That's it, Tat. We're not changing again because I don't know how to spell sculpture. Goddammit. My bits are long.
No,
all right.
It's SCULPTURE.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fucking AI, man. I swear to God. It's fucking creepy, right? That's creepy, huh? All right. The short content we're skipping. Best omnibus review. Let's do serious on this one now. If you guys have a real, you know, almost a serious vote, somebody who you want to nominate, let me know. I can't think of somebody who does a real good omnibus. I don't want to nominate the same people all the fucking time. I want to see some new faces. Best statue or toy review unboxing. Best statue. Sleepy Reader for omnibus review. Okay, Sleepy Reader. We got one in for Sleepy Reader. Shout out to Tat. Thanks, Tat. Appreciate you. Best statue or toy review unboxing, honoring a channel dedicated to reviewing or unboxing statues or toys. I mean, we all know the, you know, Gem Mint and all that shit, but I mean, somebody different, guys. If you guys got somebody different, let me know. Shout out Comic Vet. What to do, my guy? Hey, we're hanging out, man. Doing the voting tonight. It's been a while. It's been a couple years. So we're doing the voting. We're hanging out.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
We're going down the list. If you have any recommendations, let me know. We'll definitely recommend anybody that you have. Even, hey, we'll even vote for them. Link is somewhere in the chat if you want to hang out. Help your boy out. Scotty for Vigs. Scotty does good content on Instagram. I don't think does Scotty do shorts? Scotty don't. Scotty don't do shorts. You guys remember that? The Scotty don't from Austin Powers? Remember when Dr. Evil was clowning on Scotty, his son? Scotty don't. No, nobody? All right, that's right. You'll get it later. Yeah, I don't know. Does Scotty for Vigs? Comic Fit. Razor submitting CBC awards. What the fuck am I watching here? Yeah, that's right, man. Here's what happened. Okay, so quick recap. Right, it's been a couple years since we've even talked about Comic Community Awards, let alone voting for it. But the comic community hasn't, in my opinion, really evolved outside of the Comic Community Awards. Has not evolved outside of the small circle that it used to be. But we did look at the sponsors. The sponsors seem to have changed this year, Comic Vet. So we're just trying to give it, you know, we want to spend some spotlight on the comic community in general, man. And the comic community comes together once a year, regardless of who's putting together, regardless of what my feelings are, and what still glaring changes that need to be done. The hope tonight is that we can sway the needle for a couple of people. One of them, shout out to Rob, Cheap Comic Collector, but at some point I'm hoping that we can vote for him. And also for speculation, I want to put down my guy CMS Comic Vet. So yes, we want to try to get the somehow be included, everybody, all inclusive. And if it takes myself, Razor Comics, to do a comic community award night, then that's what we're doing. God damn it. That's what we're doing. It's for you guys, man. The night, it's all about you guys, right? It's about the comic community, man. It's the people that like to hang out in the live streams. It's for the people that like to put those community hangouts together for you. So it's a celebration, is the word that I'm looking for, of the people. That's what we're doing here tonight. It's for these guys, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Comic Vet for the people, man. That's what we're doing here tonight. And yes, you can go ahead and yes. I am doing the Lord's work. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm doing here tonight. We're doing the Lord's work because it is for the people, goddammit. So we are voting tonight. That's what's going down. None for me. Best tour video. Okay, best tour video. That's right. Unfortunately, I nominated myself for that one. I did nominate myself for that one. I didn't speak freaky deaky Dutch. LOL. Scotty, don't. Well, I'm glad you're open-minded this year. Considered your gurus. Yes, man. Yes. Got to consider the gurus. Got to get back in a bit, bro. Thank you for stopping by, man. We appreciate you as always, Tat. As always. Thank you, my guy. And thanks to you, Comic Vet, for hanging out. We appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. We're in the middle of it's a long list still, man. They haven't fucking shrunk it down. It's still long, guys, right? A lot of categories to choose from. Best stature or toy review unboxing. That's where we're at now. If you guys got some recommendations, let me know. We'll keep it moving. I'll leave that blank for now. Where are we at now? Best cleaning or pressing. Do you guys got a best cleaning or pressing? Somebody in the comic book community that you want to nominate? I've never had a book pressed in my life. There's one book that I'm looking to press is Amazing Spider-Man. So if you're here in the Phoenix area, I was going to reach out to a couple people that I know on the Insta, but well, hey, I got a live show, so I might as well do it, right? If you're here in the Phoenix area, I have an Amazing Spider-Man, the Medusa cover that I want to get clean and pressed. Please, man, either let me know in the replay or in the live chat where I can go in Phoenix, Arizona. So I actually need to get, well, I'm going to try to get this Amazing Spider-Man. It definitely needs to be cleaned. And I'm hoping some type of bath or something that they can give it and press it. So, yeah, if you guys know a guy, let your boy know. And if you want me to nominate somebody, please let me know. I appreciate you. And thank you for stopping by, hanging out tonight. Let's keep it moving on to the next category. We'll leave it blank, and we'll even come we'll circle back. We'll circle back. That's what I'm trying to say, and we'll fill in the blanks as we go along. Get some people some time to catch up, right? So we're skipping the best cleaning or pressing. So we got to fill that out because I know there's a lot of people in the community who do that. Next category up is best speculation comic content. Keep specking award. Hashtag no FOMO. Here's what I need you guys to do right now. Comic it's a CMS comic vet. Okay, I'm gonna show you why. So best speculation comic content. If you're following along at home and you get to this category, I'm gonna politic right now. Appreciate you. Thank you, my guy. Hanging out. Steven Spock. I love this man. I'm gonna tell you right now. This man of mine has been a friend for a couple of years, and I love him. God damn it. He's a friend of the show. I love him to death. My guy, Steven Spock. Shout out.
I didn't think he was that gay.
No, Peter, he's not gay. He's a woman stuck in a man's body.
Yeah, gay.
Thank you, Steven Spock. We're hanging out here. All are welcome. All are welcome.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
We're going to circle back and fill in the blanks. I promise we'll circle. Why is that so hard to say? Circle back. No, Steve, we're not going to circle jerk. We're going to circle back, man, and we'll come back, okay? So, nominate a single channel creator for best speculation. My vote is CMS Comic Vet, and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to pull up the channel. Here's what we're looking for, okay? This is the winner last year. We're trying to grow. I'm going to show you the winner last year. Because all are welcome. Fair shake here at Razor Comics. It's a new leaf. Resurrection for your boy Razor. The new nickname is Razor Resurrection. And this is the winners last year. This is the Immortal Biggie Shack. Of course, yes, he's a friend of the Immortal Biggie Shack. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Friend of the channel, please. Oh, come on. Come on. God damn it. Give him wrong. Give him the winner of last year's Comic Community Awards for Best Speculating. Ladies and gentlemen. It's the bongo drum roll. I love it. It's the Immortal Biggie Shack with the whopping 12 views for the Hot 5 Commandments. So what we're trying to do is dethrone the Immortal Biggie Shack. And I know this guy doesn't give a shit, man. He doesn't care. He does not care at all about the Terror Dome, is what he calls it. But I do. I care. So I'm going to take up the caring for him. And I'm going to need you to go to this channel right here. This man. It's called CMS Comic Vet. Does dope shit, bro. We're talking about dopeness, homie. And it feels good when you go to his channel. And if you're here hanging out, smash the like, will you? If you like to smash.
Just all you need. One like, one comment, one subscribe away. One comment, one subscribe away from greatness.
One of the main reasons that I'm doing the show tonight is because I want to try to move the needle as much as I can, even a few votes. Let's get him nominated, goddammit. This guy does speculation. He does it in a cool way. What he does is he gives you speculation amongst his hauls, which is amazing, right? You're going to get some haul videos. He's going to give you some new comic book day video comic books, and then he's going to give you some speculation. He has the books too. He's not going to show you pictures of the comic books, right? He's actually going to go show you physical copies because this man has copies. And for haul videos, he does amazingly well with only 446 subscribers. CMS Comic Vic has able to pull in 280 views on his most recent haul video, ladies and gentlemen. 369, 472, 505, 483, 500. Those are major numbers, and the man has not been nominated. That's a shame. It's a travesty and shame, goddammit. What's going on around here? It shouldn't be his first or his last time.
It's not my first or my last.
I got to scream at the rooftop to get this man nominated. That's what I'm going to do tonight. CMS Comic Man! Get him nominated. That's what he does. Amazing haul videos, man. Okay, you want a little snippet? You want a little snippet of what the man does? Let's go with the most recent one. Here we go. And the man is a Marine, retired United States Marine Corps. We salute you. Hoorah. Yay. Some of the shit I can't play. And here's the thing. He's going to give you speculation. He's going to give you hip hop, right? Some dope beats, which means that the man's not being monetized at all because obviously you can't, right? My scared ass had to just mute it right now. That's how scary I am. But this is the kind of shit you're going to get, man. You know what I mean? Dope hip hop beats with speculation talk that's mixed in, right? You get some scenes cut in, amazing editing. This man should be nominated for editing because you're going to get some videos thrown in with the speculation, right? And then he's going to get to this part.
Yes. And I'm back at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you might learn before it's done. Today is July 15th, 2026. And I got to give a shout out to my subs, the Black Order, for helping me bring some balance to the Terror Dome. And shout out to the one and only Spec God, the Terror Dome Spec Award winner, TM Nerdy. We had a misunderstanding because
So this is perfect for tonight. So he's shouting out the previous Spec Award, which we show 12 views. This video close to 300. Now this is pure speculation. If you're going to be a speculator, people have to watch your content. I'm not shitting down. This is not what tonight's about, right? We had our time to do that. We're not doing that tonight. We're just giving you the facts. The facts is that, hey, man, you know, I get it. I don't even get a lot of views, right, on some of the videos that I do. But I'm not here claiming to be a speculator. I wouldn't even know what to do. And if you're going to be a speculator, you would think that people would gravitate to your speculation because you're giving them good spec talk. If you're getting 12 views, that doesn't seem what that's happening. Now, if you win on a goddamn award this year and you've only have 12 views, that's a travesty. That should not happen. So in order for me to make an impact some way in this comic book community, so that way we can get this award show on track, right? It's been a couple years. At first, it started off pretty hot. Let's be honest, the award show has now it has regressed. Even when it comes to the views, even when it comes to the people voting, that has regressed. Let's be honest. Okay, the views are not there. They dropped dramatically last year Doesn't look like that's changing this year. And the fix is right here. It's looking you in the face right now. I've said it before. And I guarantee you, when we pull up the Comic Community Award channel, a channel dedicated to Comic Community Awards, nobody's even watching that. More people tonight, Brian LCS, are going to watch tonight's show. They've never seen the Comic Community Awards. Have never even heard of it. You got a couple people that showed up early on. Shout out to Katie Frizzle. I'm introducing people to the community, Brian, people that you don't even know about, people that you haven't even reached. This is what I do. We're going to show your channel, and I'll do it now. And we'll get back to my man, CMS, Comic Vet. But we're going to show the Comic Community Award channel because I'm just trying to prove a point. I'm not trying to punch up, down, however you want to call it. Is if we're going to put some awareness to the comic community, of course, an award show, I'm going to be honest with you, is a perfect place to do that, right? But you have to be inclusive. You can't hold petty grudges. You have to be able to include everybody, people who can spotlight your award show, bring different communities together, right? So let me show you something, and we'll come back. I promise you we'll circle back to our guy. So this is the Comic Community Award channel right here. Here's what we have. And what you get is 185 views for the category awards reveal. This came out a month ago. Okay. 185 views for the category award. So no one's watching. The 2025 Comic Community Award winners revealed. The main show, 1.2K. And that includes the replay. Okay, not shitting down. I'm just being real. There's really nobody that's watching these videos that promotes the Comic Community Awards when it comes to the nomination, the ballots. Community Questions got 63 views. You know why Community Questions only got 63 views? Let's be honest, because we know that Brian LCS is not making any changes. You can do a video about Community Questions and you can act like you're going to have some changes, but there's really hasn't been any changes, real changes. So when we look at the views, guarantee you that we're going to get this show alone is going to get more than 185 views when it's all said and done. By next week, it'll be, the 200, 300, 400 range. That's the average that we get around here when it comes to the live stream. Got 10 people, 15 people watching right now. There's a replay value that Razor Comics has. A lot of people don't want to show up and show their face, which I get it. I understand. But you're all are welcome here for Razor Comics. Trust me. It's a friendly environment. The gurus love to have you.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
What I'm doing here is I'm giving you free advertisement, my guy. I'm giving you some free advertisement tonight. So, in hopes that we can do something positive and get somebody who is worthy of being nominated. And that man here is CMS Comic Vet. You're going to get the speculation thrown in.
It's your boy, CMS. And I'm back at you with music and fun. And if you're not careful, you might learn before it's done. Today is July 15, 2026. And I got to give a shout out to my sub, the Black Order, for helping me bring some balance to the Teardome. And shout out to the one and only Spec God, the Teardome Spec Award winner, TM Nerdy. We had a misunderstanding because he posted a link to his Spec channel on one of my videos. I was all about YouTube, but he got personal. Stop the show.
Wait, what a minute. So TM Nerdy posted a link to his Spec channel on. That's because more people are watching this guy, a CMS Comic Vet, than TM Nerdy and Myrtle Biggie. That's just true. That's just facts. And this guy doesn't even have a live stream, bro. It's not even a live stream. These are videos. Usually you get a lot of replay value out of a live stream. My man here is just, this is the video.
CBC award winning, self-proclaimed, best don't understand why a CBC award is from my guy Universe X. Shout out to him. Started on YouTube in 2021. And the only spec I ever borrowed. So I've been doing spec since I started on YouTube in 2021. And the only spec I ever borrowed is from my guy Universe X. Shout out to him. So I don't understand why a CBC award-winning, self-proclaimed best spec out there commander is coming to my small channel and posting links to his funky little spec videos. So I called him out on it. I mean, that Pterodon Spec Award should be enough publicity for him, right? Well, he got personal with his response and said, I must have a sad and lonely life.
Here we go. That's your take. You must have a sad and lonely life. Oh, my God. I got beef already in a spec award, a spec channel.
Well, since he wants me to click on his video, let's do it. Surely a Pterodon Award winner has lots of people watching. Gotcha! 21 views. Let's look at another one. Gotcha! 28 views. You think they got the books they telling you to buy? Gotcha! They don't even have the books. But this is your award-winning best speculator in the community. And did you see the happiness when they won? They were like, got one, baby.
Got one, baby.
Got one, baby. Oh, man, that's fun. It's good fun, man. I'm loving it.
Well, congratulations if those corny awards mean something to you. But don't think they make people notice you, because if it wasn't for posting his link on my channel, I would have never watched this dude. But to be fair, he said he didn't mean it that way. Whatever.
I know, right? Why would you even post your link on this shit? It's just so fucking funny, dude. I love it. I love it, man. Sagebrush hanging out. The comic vet sings like Flossie Carter doing earbud and headphone reviews. The comic vet sings like Flossie Carter doing earbud and headphone reviews. Sagebrush, solid. The comic vet sings like Flossie Carter. That joke went over my head. I'll be honest with you. I'll have to come back to that one. Maybe someone break that one down for me. I'm missing the punch one, the punch tag on that one. Oh, man. And I love how it's just a black screen.
But this right here is what those corny awards are about. No substance. People just want to be popular. Be careful of who you make your YouTube heroes.
Here we go with the
Shit. I'm going to have to edit this part out. Oh, man. But this is the guy right here. CMS Comic Vet. We love him. He does a great job. But then he gets to the comic book.
For number 14.
So yeah, then he goes into showing the comic books with the the domino beat in the background. Here we go, and gives you some spec talk on why you should be picking them up. So there you go. That's the guy. Shout out to the CMS Comic Vet, and that's who we are voting for in this category, right? Yeah. Best speculation content. Keep Specking Award, celebrating excellence in comic book speculation content. What you want to do is you want to enter in the CMS Comic Vet. That's where we want to go with that. Nice, right? Yeah, I deserve a round of applause. I think I did the Lord's work tonight, right? I feel good about that. I feel good where I'm at tonight. Do you feel good where you're at tonight, gurus? It is late night. It's Friday. Roll up, pour up, get your bags and boards up. All are welcome. Did I just sound like fucking Peter Brady? All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Please smash the like. God damn it, I'm losing my voice. Please smash the like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We're one step away from greatness. We're one step away from greatness.
Just all you need. One like, one comment, one subscribe away. One comment, one subscribe away from greatness.
We're hanging out with the gurus. Welcome to the party. It's Friday night.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And it does feel good. Feels good. All right, let's keep going. Where were we at? We were at CMS Comic Vet. Okay, so we're keeping it moving. Best spec in. Best tour video is where we're at now. Best tour video recognizing outstanding tour content featuring comic cons, local comic shops, or nerd caves. Recognizing outstanding tour content, featuring comic. Okay, here's what I can do. I can be a total dick, right? And be a selfish guy, a selfish prick, which I am. I'm an Aquarius, so let's be honest. And I can think about myself and just vote for me, right? Because I did do a fan fusion, 1.6K. I got 1.6K in my fan fusion. Comic Vet, if you're still here, did you get more than 1.6K on your tour at Heroes Comic Con? If you got more than 1.6 on your tour, which I think you did, I think you shattered mine. If you know what Comic Vet did, we'll put Comic Vet in there. We'll circle back. But I think Comic Vet killed mine at Heroes Con. But I did 1.6, man, at Fan Fusion. I'm going to Tucson Comic Con, and the goal is to do two on that one. So we'll circle back. Okay, let me guys know who you think for best tour video. Okay, tour featuring Comic Cons. Think about that. Down to the last two. We got Comic Book Community Builder Award, honoring a creator who fosters engagement, interaction, and growth within the community. Comic Book Community Builder Award, honoring a creator who fosters engagement, interaction, and growth within the community. Here's the thing. I'm gonna have to put myself down now. Just hear me out. Hear me out here. Who else? God damn it! I don't know. There's nobody else who's building. I haven't been invited. Let's be honest here. I have not been invited to the channel who's fostering engagement, interaction, and growth with community. I haven't been invited there. So if you guys know of one that we should put on here, God damn it, let me know. What's the last one? We got one more. Comic Book Hall of Fame. All right, here's one you guys can help me out with. Comic Book Hall of Fame, recognizing a channel with 5 or more years in the YouTube game. Hall of Fame, 5 or more years in comic book content world. I don't know somebody who's been doing content as a personal friend here. I'm trying to think. Comic Vet, has the Comic Vet been doing? I know Cheap Comic Collector has been doing it for. Damn, I should ask Rob. Are you watching? How many years have you been doing, Rob? Oh, wait, hang on. Let's go back here to category 11, the Comic Book Community Builder Award. I got to give that to Cheap Comic Collector. I was wrong. I have been invited into a show. Cheap Comic Collector. That's my guy. I was wrong. I have been. How can I forget Cheap? That's the guy we're supporting tonight. So here's the guy. Cheap Comic Collector. Here's the guy that you want to vote for. I'm going to show you his channel now and the reasons why you should vote for him. Okay. And this is my guy. So there's a friend of mine. So yeah, I'm going to pull for a friend of mine, a buddy of mine who I've put in my will. My daughters know this. If I'm to get old and senile and to be put into a retirement home, I am, and I'm going through dementia. There's nobody in this world who I'm going to put next to other than Rob. This is my guy right here, right? You can put us next to each other in an old folks home. Both of us are going to be just going through our dementia, and I will be pretending to do a live show while I look at the wall and drool on myself. And Rob will be pretending to sell comic books, and we'll have a great time, man. It'll be a beautiful retirement. But this man does a live show where he does auctions, $3 comic book options. His name is Cheap Comic Collector. And the community comes together to hang out in his chats. He also does live streams where he'll show off books live from YouTube. That show he shares along with Joe from Crazy Hungarian. It's originally Joe's show, but you'll see it sometimes on Rob's channel. And people will be on there like Swagda, Quentin Collin, and others who are showing off their comic books. But it's really a hangout more than just him selling comic books to people. It's people that like to come in there and just, share their love for comic books, man. They like to give stories about the different covers that they see. So if they come across a cover that Rob's showing, somebody in the chat might have a story about how it's their, one of their first comic books, or wherever they've read it, or they might have a recommendation. So very knowledgeable when it comes to comic books. He has a good mixture of what he shows. It's not just modern, which he's not a big fan of, but he does, show and sell those books. But he has everything from Archie Comics, Golden Age, and he sells them for $3. So shout out to Rob, cheap comic collector, and he gets my vote this year for the Comic Book Community Builder Award. Yes, can I give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Let's do that right now. Scotty, shout out Scotty, AI. Any more specifics, AI? A little more specifics than shouting out Scotty. Do you want me to vote for him for a single category, my guy? Let me know. But we're going to keep it moving. Let's see. Comic Book Community Hall. Oh, is that for the Hall of Fame? Are we nominating Scotty for the Hall of Fame? Is that Scotty Vaughn? Has Scotty Vaughn been doing content for 5 years or more? I know he took a year off, but he still should be part of the Hall of Fame if he's been doing it for 5 years. Scotty Vaughn, have you been doing content for 5 years? I think that would be a pretty solid nomination, AI. Synthetic Panel, shout out. Yeah, if Scotty Vaughn, S Vaughn 82 is who we're talking about, more specific if you're listening and watching. S Vaughn 82, if you are watching, or if you want to verify for me, AI, I know I'm lazy and I could just look at his channel, but we want to know if he's been in the YouTube game for 5 years or more, and I will be more than happy to give my man Scotty Vaughn a nomination. Let me see if I can pull a little side screen here and pull up his channel, and I can kind of tell you guys right away. S Vaughn 82, my guy. And S Vaughn 82 has been doing some amazing content lately on Insta, and I think I saw a post on YouTube that he's going to be doing a new video. Oh yeah, here you go. Check this out. So he has a new video coming out soon. If you're a fan of Archie Comics, you might like this one, and I'm a fan. So check him out. It looks like he's going to get back to his old game. So I can't wait. He usually does pretty good on his videos. And let's take a look to see how long he's been in this content game. Joined in May of 2017. 9 years, Scotty Vaughn. God damn, bro. Yeah, he's been doing this shit for 9 years. Shout out to Scotty Vaughn. Holy. I got to give that man a round of applause. Good Lord. Damn, Scotty Vaughn. He's like, this ain't my first or my last rodeo, Razor.
It's not my first or my last.
No shit, Scotty Vaughn. Well, man, shout out to Scotty Vaughn. We're going to have to vote for my guy here. He's an OG in the game. His videos had done quite well. He had to take some time off YouTube. Look at this. AC, the ladies of AC Comics did 1.1K. He does these comics that revolve around the adult genre, right? Adult indie art, erotica in comics, if you will. 821 views, 2.1 for Alberto Vargas and the Vargas Girls. So that one did quite well. 1.3 for the adult erotica in comics, the stunning erotic art of Norm Eastman. This one did 33,000 views for the steamy artwork of Olivia Di Bardini. And I do have some cards by Olivia Di Bardini that she did, some foil cards. So she does amazing artwork. So that video did quite well, 33,000 views. The man is well worthy indeed. You are right, AI. You got it right, my guy. Let's go ahead and lock him in, guys, for the Hall of Fame nominee. S. Vaughn, and make sure we get it right. S. Vaughn, Siobhan, if you will. Siobhan. Siobhan 82. So we're voting for Siobhan S. Vaughn 82. That's who you're voting for. S Vaughn 82. We're gonna try to get you nominated and hopefully get you an award, man. 10 years. Get you that goddamn award. You can do what the hell what you want. Try to make a positive effect on the people in the comic community that support the channel here. Number 13, 5 or more years. Okay. Where are we at here now? This is just ongoing. I thought we did this already. Nominee category 4. Why is there so many? There's the same category. Why is it twice on here? I'm confused. Hang on. This is a shit show. I swear to God, this is a shit show. All right, let's get this in order. Best comic book show. Favorite ongoing pre-recorded series. Evidently got myself on here. Now it's a good time to circle back. Let's circle back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to stop from the top to the bottom. We're going top to bottom. This is the 2026 Comic Book Community Awards. We're going top to bottom. We're going to fill in the blanks, fill in the holes, if you will. Help your boy out as we go through this. I'll try to go through slow, and we can cover it, okay? I appreciate you for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. What are we doing? Hey, Razor, what are we doing, man? Well, it's 1 o'clock. That means it's officially after hours. What we're doing is we're voting on your content creators, your favorite content creators. We're shining a spotlight. We haven't done it in a while. Your boy's back. We're going to make a little positive change here. Open-minded, yes. I have grown. I have been regirthed, if you will. Been regirthed. And your boy's regirthed. So upon my regirthness, we are going to go ahead and run through this category and in hopes that we can make some positive change and some effects. Because let's be honest, this is the most advertising that the awards is going to get, the most views that the Comic Community Award is going to get. And if that's going to be the case, then God damn it, might as well get some people nominated. So here we go, top to bottom, bottom to the top. Favorite ongoing pre-recorded show. I just go ahead and put myself in here. God damn it, I'm gonna keep it moving. And that was number 1. Oh no, number 1. Excuse me. Is Hidden Community Gem. Hidden Community Gem, a channel under 250 subscribers. Go. I'm going to hit my bong. I need you guys to give me one right now in the comments. Whether you love me, you hate me, you like me, you think I'm fucking crazy. Let's do this. Now is your opportunity. No bias, non-bias, unbiased, whatever, right? It is what it is. Symbiont. I don't know what the fuck he says. A channel under 250 subscribers, but should have more. Go right now. The clock is ticking. I need somebody to help your boy out, or we're going to keep it moving. Do, 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 do. All right, we're gonna put here. I'm gonna pick one for you guys. God damn it, Swagda. Swagda, I ain't seen you. I don't know what the hell happened to Swagda. I think he's still around. But I'm gonna vote Swagda. Swagda. Okay. Yeah, I think he's under 250. I might be wrong. Is he under 250? Fuck, I better check first. Let's check. I don't know anybody under 2. I know he got 298. He got 300. Can't do that. He's got 300. All right, well, fuck that. We'll come back. If you guys have somebody, I need you to put it in the chat, and then I'm gonna move on. So put, hey Razor, 250. Put this guy. So next category. That's category 1. Category. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Now category 2. Holy shit. 1 by 1. Nominate a single channel or creator. Nominee 2. This is for best favorite ongoing pre-recorded series. I still have no idea what that means, so I'm just going to put myself. Why not? Fuck it. We're here. Let's spend 3 hours doing the damn show. Best live stream is no, it's not. Next one up is best entertaining or informative content, recognizing outstanding hauls, unboxings, reviews, deep dives, and historical features or analysis. Let's do CMS Comic Vet. I just want to get his name out there. CMS Comic Vet. Category 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be best new. It'd be nice to just had a number 4 right here, Brian. You got to make me count. Fuck, man. I don't want to count. Best new or channel creator for channels or creators launched within the past year. So I need a best new channel in the past year, and that's not me. So get my name out of there. Best new channel in the past year. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see what the comment is in. Man, the whole site looks like a GeoSites page from 2003. GeoCities page from 2003. Yeah, this is what we got, man. This is what we got, Scotty Mac, right? So we got to make the best of it. But there you go, Brian LCS. If you're watching, and who knows, you should be watching because this is going to be the most views that you're going to get for your award show. This is hard, man. You got to clean this up, make this better, do better. Best new channel or creator for channels or creators launched within the last year. Okay, so that's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So now then, that's the answer. I don't know. I need people to help me out. Pick a category. Nominee category 5. So I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Best live stream. I know, right? Celebrating the most popular or impactful live stream content. Best live stream. So best live stream. I mean, come on, man. How can I not put myself? So Razor Comics for the best goddamn. It's the late night show. It's the only late night show in the comic book community. For one, let me state my case. All right, this is the only late night show in the comic book community. For one, it's the only comic book community drama show. Period. There's nobody else that you go to for comic book community drama, specifically drama related to the comic book community. That's my niche circle. That's what I specialize in, right? There's drama alerts. There's segments dedicated to PCA, CGC, to the whatnot flippers, to AI art. What I specialize in is the comic community. You guys, man, the creators. This is what it's all about. Still only, hey, Razor, for channels under 250, I have been enjoying Planet Arizona. No shit. Planet Arizona. Hopefully they're from Arizona, but because you voted for them and you're participating and engaging, I appreciate you. Still only 35, and all are welcome. All are welcome. Welcome to the show, my guy.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
We got to vote here. We got to vote. So what do we want? Let me go back. We want, hey, Razor, 250, Planet Arizona Comics. Planet Arizona Comics. We're going to scroll back up to the top. Pre-recorded, Razor. Best entertaining, CMS Comic Vet, or informative. Best new channel for channels including launch within the past year. Oh, we did 250. That's the first one. My bad. Community Hidden Gem, a channel under 250. So for the Hidden Gem, a channel under 250, and I respect still only 35. This gentleman is he's respecting the community. So you can, he's non-biased, unbiased, however you say it. I know I probably fucking it up. Is it non-biased? Is it non-biased opinion? Non-biased, unbiased. This man he's going to give it to you as real. He's going to give it to you real. So hate it or love it, he's going to tell you how it is, and that's why I love him. Hey, Razor, we're going with Planet Arizona Comics. So guys, Hidden Gem, Planet Arizona Comics. It has Arizona. It's a new channel, Mr. McGroovy. Okay, so new channel. We're going to go Mr. McGroovy because my man's helping out here. Satanic has Kurt Comics for review. We got everybody's coming in now. Perfect. We got our man Comic Vet already covered underneath one of the spec. We want to go for CMS Comic Vet for spec. So we probably can do the reviews for Kurt Comic Reviews. That sounds good. Hey, Razor, we're going to get the Arizona comic in. So Planet Arizona Comics, let's fill that out and keep that moving. So Planet. Arizona. Fuck. I'm gonna admit this is kind of fun, but god damn it, it's got to be made better, right? Can we agree that this shit right here has to just look better for one? What is this? Pastel color. This horrible, this pinkish hue. Got to change the color for one. That's horrible. We're going to come back to that. And then the all-new channel is Mr. McGroovy for me. All right. Well, hey, man, since you're here hanging out, all-new channel, best comic book show, best entertaining, best new channel. We're going to go with Mr. McGroovy. I'm not going to pull him up. It'll take fucking forever. So just go with the man's opinion here. He knows what he's talking about. He's dialed into the community. Mr. McGroovy for him. Still only 35 is dialed in, so we're going to go with Mr. McGroovy. Like, I don't know how to spell groovy, right? That's fucking hilarious. All right, and then we had AI. AI was coming in with Kurt Comics reviews and etc. I'm assuming that we're going to put that underneath the review category. Entertaining and informative. I don't see the word review in there, or do I? Yeah, there it is, reviews. I don't see the word review in there. It's right in there. Pendejo. Kurt comic reviews. Reviews. Boom, lock it in. For the best comic book show, favorite ongoing pre-recorded. Is that what we put in there? Okay, fuck it. And we got best entertaining or informative. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We'll put them in there too. Fuck it. Kurt Comics reviews. That's the one that we want to put them in for. It's the best entertaining or informative. Kurt Comic reviews. Kurt Comic reviews. We're locking him in as well for best entertaining or informative content. Kurt Comic reviews. You got my vote. Best new channel or creator. Mr. McGroovy. You got my vote via still only 35. And then, of course, you got your boy for the best live stream, Razor Comics. I mean, come on, guys. Let's get nominated this year, right? God damn it. I better get nominated if I'm helping you out here, Brian. And I should. It takes a bigger man for me to go ahead and do this goddamn show tonight because I really didn't really have to. Best comic book or omnibus review. Okay, best omnibus review. Do we have Sleepy Reader, right? So we put down. We covered that. Do we got a best statue or toy review? Anybody, any recommendations on the best statue or a toy review? Toy review. Let's go through the comments. Still only 35, hanging out. Also on the forum, he says you can nominate hang on. God damn it, let's do this right. On the forum, you can nominate a channel for each category within the sub tiers. I know it's really confusing. It's a lot, and I got to count each one. Yeah. No, you got it. It's a little confusing. Apparently, they'll work out the sub counts at the back end. Let's skip over that for now. What it do, Assure? What up, Razor? Thank you, Assure 4823 for stopping by. Please, guys, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hang out in the chat. All are welcome. All are welcome. Welcome, Assure 4823. Welcome to the party, my man.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Appreciate you. Or me, lady. I apologize. Don't know. First time. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you, Assure 4823. Is that a ferret? Is that a ferret picture? Man, that's awesome. I always wanted a ferret. My parents never let me get one. And here's the reason why I wanted a ferret, and I might be completely wrong. This might be a cat that we're looking at. But it reminds me of a ferret, man. You guys ever watched the movie Beastmaster from the 80s? Beastmaster. Go YouTube Beastmaster. It's a goddamn classic movie. Amazing movie. It's about this guy who kind of looks like Conan, and he goes on a journey. He can communicate with beasts. He uses like a falcon or an eagle to scout ahead. There's a tiger in there that he can talk to. There's ferrets in there at one point that he has in his pouch. Amazing cinematic vision. It's called Beastmaster. And when I seen that movie, I'm like, God damn it. I got to go get me some ferrets. Heroes for Hire. Here's the guy who does the movie reviews. So if you're looking for movie review content, check out Heroes for Hire. He teams up with Fable, one collection down, one of my favorite people in the comic community. And they do reviews every week. And a couple of them did really big. I think Terminator or one of them did a couple thousand views. So shout out to Matt, Heroes for Hire. He's won awards. I think he swept last year. I think went back to back, if I'm not mistaken. And thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. So, Matt, my recommendation for one of your movie reviews, if you have not done it yet, is Beastmaster. Put that on your list. So far, example, you can vote for Best Comic Book Show. So, for example, here we go, guys. We're going to give you an example. We're going to break it down. Thank you for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome. Please smash the like. Comment to the channel. It's Friday night, man. We're having a good time. It feels good to be back. It feels good. This is Razor Comics. It's late night after hours. I'm your host. Smash the like, will you? If you like to smash, because we're one step away from greatness.
Just all you need. One like, one comment, one subscribe away. One comment, one subscribe away from greatness.
We are filling out the scroll. That is the Comic Community Awards ballot. Holy shit, man. This is longer than the ballots that we just had recently. In the local goddamn election, this is more voting than I've done in the local election. So that's what we're doing tonight. Please smash a like if you like to smash. Welcome to the party. We are hanging out.
Welcome to the party, pal.
The Goobos are in the chat. We're having a good time, man. It happens once a year. It's the Comic Community Award. So if you want an example of a layout of some people that you should vote for, my guy's still only 35. I do believe he's been nominated. He might have even won an award. But he is dialed into the community. He is somebody who is really well-liked. Does show up on some community hangouts. Does really good content. Please give him a follow. Please subscribe him up. Really great job over there, bringing you some informative content. Dialed in is one word I would say in the comic community. And he has some examples here for you. So let's go ahead and run through those. Those examples are that you can vote for Best Comic Book Show, Emerging Channel Tier, fewer than 499 subscribers. Up and coming channel tier 5 to 99 and established channel tier 1K and 2K subs. But you know what sucks is that it doesn't really break that down here. You know what I mean? At least not that I see so far. So if those tiers were clearly breaking down, like here, we're in tier 1, and under tier 1, just go ahead and start voting for these categories. Here's tier 2. I'm not seeing that at any point. I'm just going through a list. And it says nominated a single channel or creator. This is nominee number 7. So what I'm doing is, I'm going through it's counting the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's how, in order to figure out to match it with the actual category. So it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's not smooth. It still needs to be fixed. We're doing our best right here. So what's that? We are on category number 8 now. Category number 8, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we skipped over a couple. Nominate a single channel for 6. 6 was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Biggest channel supporter. Oh, see, I still got it wrong. How do I got it wrong? Why is it still jacked up like this? Community Gem. Planet Arizona. Category 2. Comic Book Show. Kurt Comics. This is fucking a pain in the ass. Category 3. Informative Best Entertaining Kurt Comics. Category 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Best New Channel. for channels or creators launched within the past year. Mr. McGroovy. Number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Best live stream. Saturday, the most popular. Razor Comics. Number 6, best channel supporter. Right? Yep. Recognizing outstanding Blue Wrench. Okay, so now we're on 6. So it looks like I skipped over that. My bad. That's my fault. So number 6 is best channel supporter, recognizing an outstanding Blue Wrench. So this is the moderator portion. So Sleepy Reader will come back to you, my guy. So you guys got any nominations for moderators? Let me know. No J-Cats here, sure. My blue nose pet, my blue nose pet. My bad. Shout out to the blue nose pet. That's a beautiful dog, bro. I'm putting Beastmaster on the list. There you go. Breaking news. Heroes for Hire will be putting Beastmaster on this list. You'll be seeing Beastmaster on the Heroes for Hire comic channel breakdown. Nominate single channel. I'm going to put Tat down for best channel supporter because Tat has been a huge channel support. You know what? Yeah, I got Scotty Mac too. Scotty Mac's a big channel supporter. I'm going to put Scotty Mac down. I have to. I got to put my guy in there. Pentec X Sustain. Shout out to Scotty Mac. The handle is Pentex. And I fuck it up all the time, guys. But let's get Scotty Mac nominated for the biggest channel supporter because we got Tat already in one category. So we got Tat done. So biggest channel supporter, recognizing an outstanding Blue Wrench. I'm going to put down my guy because he's a Blue Wrench here on my channel. Scotty Mac, a true friend of the channel. Really respectable guy. He's giving me feedback. You guys know he's been harsh at some points, but it's good. And I love him because we need that. You need somebody who's real enough to tell you how it is. And I want to go ahead and nominate this man because he does a good job of actually promoting channels. I've seen him promote a lot of people on Instagram, like the Comics Queen. You know, he reshoots, or what is it? He shares a lot of those reels. So shout out to Scotty Mac. Is like Frankenstein and Pentax. So it's Pentaxenstein. So think of Frankenstein, right? And then Pentax. So it's Pentaxenstein. So for our Blue Wrench, for the biggest channel supporter, guys, if you guys do me a huge favor, gurus, I appreciate it. Nominate Scotty Mac. Pentaxenstein is who we want to nominate. There it is. That man right there. Appreciate you. Beastmasters is on the list for breaking news here. No, it doesn't. It doesn't appear super clean. No, we're trying our best, though, my guy. We are trying. You've seen how I had to go back, and I fucked up here. So, right, that's number whatever it was, category 6. Boom. So now I'm category 7. So if category 6 was best channel supporter, then category 7 is going to be the most distinctive personal trademark, celebrating a memorable visual trademark, such as, okay, this is a CJ award for distinctive hands, mustache. I think Rob Fastax won one year for mustache, if I'm not mistaken. And then you have CMS Comic Journey, who won for best hands. I think K-pop might have won for best hairstyle. I might be wrong, but let's be honest. Let's take a look here at the hair. Okay, we're gonna put Razor down because, again, I've had many of hairstyles. We've had the mohawk. We were bald at one point. We went side. We split it down the side. So I'm nominating myself on that one. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Luis Mendoza. I wanted a ferret also because of that movie. Remember those creepy monsters that ate people? Oh yeah, bro, with their arms. I remember that part. That's the part when it was like a circle. It was like a circle, a big Beastmaster circle. And yeah, they were like 8 feet tall, right? Like 10 feet tall creatures, but in the movie, like we'll say 7, 8 feet tall, right? They were huge. It seemed like when you're a kid. And they had like these wings. They looked like huge bats almost, because it had like the bat-like wings, right? And they were just kind of standing there. And then they would back up and they would go into the wings of those big people that would eat them, and the wings would go over the person that they trapped, like a Venus flytrap, and you see the person just struggling in there, and it's just getting just basically eaten up, right? It's like acid, and fucking open it up, right? And the bones everything was disintegrated, man. It was like one of the best movies as a kid. Love that movie. I watched that movie over and over again. Beastmaster, shout out. Good memory, Luis. Appreciate you, my guy. The Wicked Churro of the West. Long live Bam Bam Darth Lopez, the Chicano comic from the CDCR Hall of Fame. There you go. There's a shout out. Thank you, Wicked Churro of the West. What a name, man. That's a pretty good name. I got to be honest with you. All right, so let's keep it moving. So where are we at? Where do we left off at now? Number 7? All right, so we're number 8. So if number 7 was most distinctive, category 8 is going to be underneath that, which is favorite community artists. And who do we went with Madam, right? Madam Sculpture. I got to do it again, guys. Hey, Alexa, how do you spell sculpture?
Sculpture is spelled Sculpture.
That was fast. SCLP. How do you say, Alexa, say that again?
Sculpture is spelled Sculpture.
I thought there was an O in sculpture. No? All right. Number 9. So if that was nominate the best. Okay. So, all right. So that was most distinctive favorite community artist. So number 9 is going to be the best short form content. Best short form content. See, I got CMS in the wrong spot. And if you guys know anybody who want to nominate for best short form content, let me know. Best tour video recognizing outstanding tour content. Is that next? No, let's see. Number 9. So best short form. Best comic book or omnibus review. Who do we say, guys? Was that Sleepy Reader? I think that was Sleepy Reader, right? Yeah, that was Sleepy Reader for best comedy book or omnibus review. I'm almost positive that's what our guy still only said. So we're Sleepy Reader for the best comic book or omnibus review. So then that means nominate category 11. That's got to be the best statue or toy review. So we got to get rid of cheap comic collector for that. So best statue or toy review. Don't know. Best. Okay, now we're on best cleaning or comic restoration. Best cleaning, pressing, or comic restoration. I think still only presses. Still only. If you're still here, do you press? I'll put still only down. I think he does pressing. I might be wrong. It won't be the first time that somebody nominated somebody for something that wasn't in the right category. So we got the pressing out of the way. Best speculation. Again, best speculation is category number 13, I do believe. Either ways, CMS Comic Vet. We want to go for best specking. Keep specking award. CMS Comic Vet. That's what we're pulling for here at Razor Comics. CMS Comic Vet. No, you don't press? All right, well, fuck that up. We'll get rid of you on the pressing. Thought you did for some reason. Pick category. So we're on 13. So, okay. So the next one is 14. And if specking is 14, then 15 is best tour video, recognizing outstanding tour content, featuring Comic-Con. Did we find out if the Comic Vet video did bigger than mine? So mine did 1.6 Comic Vet on my tour of Fan Fusion here in Arizona, bro. And that's Fan Fusion. All right. That's not here. That's not the Heroes Con. That's Fan Fusion, bro. So that's pretty good. 1.6. Let's see what you did at HeroesCon. Let's we might put Comic Vet in here. Let's take a look. So let's go to Comic Vet. Let's take a look. I know he did one. I know he did one. Holy shit, San Diego did 3.7. All right, well, fuck, we got to vote for this guy right here. Damn, bro. Killing it, my guy. Full walkthrough. I'm going to have to go back and watch this. Holy shit.
Welcome to episode 3 of my San Diego Comic-Con journey.
Damn, 3.7. Holy. That's amazing, bro. Congratulations.
Good morning.
All right, well, you get my vote, goddammit. So, where were we at? We were at Best Specking, CMS Comic, Best Tour. All right. Best Tour is going to be Comic Vet. Comic Vet. Holy shit, man. Killing it. We didn't even see what he did at HeroesCon. I didn't even have to look at HeroesCon to see that. All right, we're at number 15 now. All right. So if the tour was that one, so then 15 is going to be Comic Book Community Builder Award. Comic Book Community Builder Award. I went myself personally with Rob, Cheap Comic Collector. That's what I'm doing there. I'm doing Cheap Comic Collector. That's my guy. I'm locking it in. That's my vote. All right. So if we did Community Builder and now we're at the Hall of Fame, and that's where we did Scotty Vaughn, I do believe. S. Vaughn. $82. Number 17. There isn't 17. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 right here. What the fuck am I missing? There's 16. What am I missing here, Brian LCS? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why is there 17, 18, 19, 20, 21? What am I missing here? I don't get it. E-Man World of Geek Toy Review. Here's the problem with this whole fucking comic community award shit. There's 19 categories, but there's not 19 categories. So it wants me to pick a category, nominee category 17. But there's not 17 categories, bro. What the fuck are we doing here? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 categories. I am lost. I have no idea. So if anybody has voted here, if anybody, I need help. Back to my point that you can vote for multiple categories for different sub-tiers. It's so confusing. I need help still only. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to help. Am I doing this wrong? And it's fine. If I get it, it's late. People, fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Who knows where the fuck still only's at? But I'll drop. If anybody can help me, there's what am I missing? I have no idea. I want to make sure that we finalize this. But I have no idea if I'm doing this wrong. And again, Brian, this is not my fault, man. I'm trying here. And the problem is the multiple tiers. Like, I don't see that. It says just, so if I submit, am I going to get another page? Is this finalized? It's not like this is it, final. You get down to nominee number 20. Man, I'm so confused, guys. I'm sorry if I'm paused here for a minute. I'm reading through this and I'm trying to get a little bit of an understanding. No worries, Matt. I'm trying, man. I'm reading through it and I'm just trying to kind of I'm trying to match it up. Like I don't understand, what am I supposed to do with the extra 3 or 4 additional category spots? Let's see. It only says, i.e., you can have multiple best channel nominations for different sub. Okay, all right. Maybe that's what I'm missing, but it doesn't kind of clearly. So let's go. Where do we leave off? Esvon for Hall of Fame. So I don't know what category number 17 is. I guess I'll. Oh, okay. I guess what. Because again, it's hard for me to understand this. I guess what's still only saying that now what I can do is, right, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like 5 or 6, 7 categories left. Now we can start, I guess, choosing from other tiers, which doesn't make any sense for me. Which I can't choose a channel under 250, which I've already done. Right, we've already done that. Okay, so I guess at this point now, you can come back and then choose again, like Comic Book Community Builder Award. Right, I can choose that. I can choose best tour video and then choose that one. And then for the different tiers, depending on who you vote for, they'll automatically put that in the tier. So if you don't know how many subs somebody has, which it should be here, it should be the tier count should be here, which it's not. But what should be here, it should be a tier count, whatever the tier count is. I don't know off the top of my head. So 0 to 500 is probably tier count 1, right? So somewhere on here, it should be tier count 1, 0 to 500, and then these drop downs, but it's not, which makes it confusing. Now all you have is these sub drop downs. So now where you can go back after you give your initial votes and then say, hey, now I want to go back and now vote for another person for best speculation. Really confusing. And I don't see how that kind of helps out at all when it comes to getting all the people involved. Really confusing, man. I don't think you guys have an award show just because drama and basically all for ego. Good comment. Spawn of Venus says, don't you guys think having an award show just causes drama and basically all for ego? That's a great question. The Comic Community Awards show, Spawn of Venus, is supposed to be that brings the community together. We're supposed to come together to highlight and spotlight creators in the comic community world and the content for a comic community, right? It doesn't seem that has happened, though, to be honest with you. It does seem that there has been a division, a divisiveness when it comes to these awards. And my opinion is, from what I have observed, is that it has to do with a couple of things. One is the person that runs the show, that's created an environment, has fostered this community, whether it be on purpose or not. That is, it's the same people. It's called the Comic Community Awards people, the sticker people. And that group hasn't grown at all. It hasn't reached out to other channels. They haven't branched out like they say they have. And it's just been stagnant, basically. So when that happens, then yeah, there is bitterness. There's drama because it feels like the awards is for a certain group, a small group. And people like myself feel like there is a much larger group out there that is being missed. When we look at the Comic Community Awards, we make it seem like that this is the only group that's out there, that these are the content creators. It is the same people every year. And reality is we're being exposed to a lot of new people and a lot of people that have been around for a long time that haven't been spotlighted. And the hope is that at some point, these award shows, regardless of who's running them, will finally get on track and start to grow where they're bringing in real sponsors from corporations, and the categories start to extend outside of just content creators, because it is comic book community awards and involve more comic books, such as best comic book of the year, right? Best ongoing comic book, best artist of the year, best writer of the year. It'd be cool to incorporate some categories of comic books into the comic book award show. Things like that, those type of opinions of mine, I feel like would help build the award and kind of build those gaps and those bridges, Spawn of Venus. But unfortunately, it hasn't been heard. Maybe I haven't presented it in the best way. I have reached out to Brian. We've seen how that happened, ended horribly. So we'll see, man. I'm honestly giving it a try here. Ignore the numbers on the form. I think that is confusing to everyone. Okay, well, I'll try. It's still only, yeah, that's it. You've got it. Okay, so we've got it. We ran through our initial group of people who we're voting for. We're now done with that. Okay, so now we're at the second round of just people, whoever you think that we missed, whoever we should go back and nominate. So if there's a category, somebody that you want to spotlight, go ahead and do it now. And I'll go on a little rift here, and we'll get the show wrapped up. It just has to be in a different sub tier. Okay, very confusing, right? But good thing that we had still only 35 here tonight to kind of guide us through and walk it through it. So if you're watching on the replay, and a lot of us do, and let's be quite frankly, that's the reason why we do quite well here is on our replay. So for the hundreds that are watching on the replay, thank you to Still Only. I hope that we've helped out tonight. Here's the link that you want to go to. I'll put it once more in the chat. I will include it also in the description of the video. God, good Lord, that's a lot, right? Can't believe that I have not done my due diligence here to help out the comic community, not the award show, to help out the comic community. That's the link to go to the Google Forms. I'm not sure if you click on that, if it's going to pull mine up or not. I better submit my shit before that goes through. So, boom. Mine's submitted. My ballot's in. I'm a one-time ballot buyer. So there you go. Are you still trying to nominate? I submitted mine underneath my one Razor Comics email. I can also pull up the personal email, and we can go through the ballot one more time if you guys want. But there you guys go. Let's see if that actually is the form that you pull up. I think it is. Yeah, it's the form. There you go. So it'll take you to where you got to go, man. And those nominations are locked in. That is the 2026 CBC Awards nomination ballot. Whoo! Can I get a round of applause, producers? That was pretty long. At 2.5 hours. We're almost done. Thank you for hanging out. We go 3 hours. We're almost there. 2.5 hours in. It's late night after hours. I'm your host, Razor Comics. All are welcome. All are welcome. Fucking show. We just wrapped up the nomination process. Yes, it's quite confusing. We're going to give my take on that. So, if you just watched right now, that was rough, Brian. LCS. I'm going to give you some honest feedback. You just got some here from some non-biased, unbiased people in the chat hanging out. And Still Only, we had Comic Vet. We had some people stop by here, dialed into the community, giving their feedback, and that was rough. Okay? So feedback number one is your ballot is horrible. You need some work. That's bad. That's not good. If I need somebody like Still Only to hopefully pop up on my live stream to help guide me through your ballot process, that's not good. Okay, you got to fix that. This is what, the 5th year now of the show, 6th year, and that's the ballot. Come on, man. Right? We got to do something with the ballot. First off, that's horrible. Second off is the sponsors. I don't know who they are, which could be a good thing. So the sponsors might be a positive, it might be a negative. I don't know. We'll go back to the sponsor page. I'll show you that. Again, here's your sponsors. You got Johnny's Comic Stuff. You got Just Your Average Geeks, Uncanny Derek, Side Quest Comics. I think I heard of them. Big Nasty, Glenn Simpson's, Three Good Nerds. I think that's Naman, right? Comic Book Worm. He does some art around here. I seen him with my guy Mad Monkey. Shout out to Mad Monkey. And Matt likes comics. So these people, I've never heard of them. But I'm assuming that they are going to do a good job as your new sponsors. I'm hoping that eventually you can bring in some corporate sponsors and kind of get away from people in the community having to sponsor the award show. But one good thing that you have gotten away from, one positive, if you will, is that you have gotten away from having the sponsors also be the host of the categories, because that was a big red flag as well. Major complaint was that the sponsors were paying to basically sponsor their own category, in some cases win that category. So it looks like we kind of tightened that up. Now, as far as your who's going to be the the host of the show that night, I don't know. If you guys are watching and you guys know, please let me know. I don't know who the host is going to be this year. I don't know if Brian LCS is going to jump back into the host position. We'll find out. I think the host is a major part of the show. I think you have to nail the host. Brian LCS, his channel itself has been doing quite well of recent. I'll be honest with you. His videos have been doing well. Despite him being very bland and boring, they've been doing quite well. So he does have a following. He does have an audience. And I think that following has been built around the Comic Book Community Awards, quite frankly, to be quite honest with you. So that following, that audience has been built. That community, if you will, has followed him now to his videos. And hopes that maybe he can finally nail his host, because the host is huge, man. You got to get a good host. The last year host, the two guys that were drinking the White Claws, those two guys, I don't know what that was about. It looks like to me that it was the White Boy Day. That looked like what was going on. We got the clip, goddammit. I got to put the glasses on to find it. But it looked like it was White Boy Day last year with the White Claw boys.
I thought it was White Boy Day. It ain't White Boy Day, is it? Oh, man, it ain't White Boy Day.
It wasn't very funny. Those two didn't really bring a whole lot to the show. So hopefully we can nail the hosting duties. But the sponsors themselves, again, I have no idea who these guys are. It did look like, Brian, you lost some sponsors. Last year, the Comic Community Awards will go back to their channel. So that way we can take a look and I can show you guys what it did view-wise. So we have the awards last year. Here we go.
I love a good slide.
Basements and comic shops that definitely weren't. Just how long have comic book creators been on YouTube? Well, that's an excellent question. First, we need to take a look at a little bit of history about comic fandom. Back in the day, comic book fans could only communicate through pen and paper and letter mail. And that started in the 1960s. This evolved to fans publishing their own.
So you can see there's a lot of people that are engaged in the chat. You got Brian, you got Nate Hall, from Hall Comics, and Eric from SideQuest Comics, who happens to be a sponsor of the show. So there you go. So the guy who was a host last year is now sponsoring the show this year. Those were the two hosts, the White Claw Boys, as I call them. And then you have Brian LCS with the infamous Brian LCS warm demeanor. Because you see that friendly face and you think that's an award show guy that I want to be part of. And you would think that all this engagement, right, that it would do really well on the replay. But it really doesn't. It doesn't. Basically, everybody shows up that night. And then on the replay, it did 1.2. 1.2. The prior years did a lot better. We had to look at Brian's LCS channels for that. But the prior years did a lot better. You're looking at 1.2 on the replay for the Comic Community Awards show. This year, will it do better? Is it going to be a lot of the same? Or are you going to see a lot of the same people that you see every year on these Comic Community Awards shows being nominated, winning the same awards, being nominated for the same awards? It seems like it. It seems like it's the same circle, the same people that are being celebrated. But we will find out. We have no idea. Is it going to do better than 1.2? You guys let me know. Comment down below. Will this year's Comic Book Community Awards surpass last year's in terms of viewership? Is it going to grow? Will it regress in views? I don't think you can regress in 1.2. It's got to break 1,000 views. I couldn't imagine that the Comic Book Community Awards show wouldn't pull in 1,000 views. I couldn't imagine it, right? It's the biggest award show. It's the only one that we have. So I would assume that it can pull at least 1,000. I would be surprised if we watch the Comic Community Awards this year, and after a couple of weeks, after when it's said and done, the numbers come back and it's, under 1,000. It'd be surprising. I'm assuming that there has been some growth due to Brian LCS's viewership on his videos. So his videos tell me that the people that support Brian LCS are probably going to come out and support the Comic Book Community Show. Will that support grow for Brian? Because I think that's what it is. It's the support for Brian. That's what's going to show up. Not so much the content creators, in my opinion. And is that going to be enough to grow the viewership for the Comic Community Awards? We'll find out. But right now, you have a chance to vote. The voting ends next Saturday. So go ahead and lock in your votes for your favorite content creator, and then we'll celebrate them here in a month or two. I don't know when the actual day is. And everybody gets their fair shot. And that is the 2026 Comic Book Community Awards breakdown by your boy, Razor Comics. We appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. It's late night after hours. We're going on 2 o'clock in the East Coast, so it's truly after hours. Thank you for stopping by. All are welcome. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
It's been a long show. 3-hour show is what we lock it in for. We do it every Friday nights. It's the Comic Community Drama. It's the only place that you can come every Friday night. Let your hair down. We do nerd out every once in a while. We like to hang out. We like to drop the link, show our books off, and nerd out. Because let's be honest, we are nerds. It's a group of us. This is about as close as to gossip and drama as we get. So, this is the home for the Comic Community Drama. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel by smashing the like, comment, subscribing. Razor Rants, Rips, and Hauls, because we are one step away from greatness.
That's all you need. One like, one comment, one subscribe away. One comment, one subscribe away from greatness.
And if you're watching the replay, we thank you. We appreciate you. I want to thank everybody who stopped by tonight. Tat, my guy, I appreciate you. My man's been writing with the show from day one, the channel, hanging out with this guy, showing off the He-Mans back in the old school days when I was in the fucking kitchen and it's hot as hell. Before we moved to the living room, before we graduated to the living room from the kitchen, Tat was hanging out. So shout out to Tat. Still only 35. Haven't seen him in a while. So appreciate you stopping in, being dialed in with the community. We do appreciate the feedback and helping out with the voting. Spawn of Venus came by. He subscribed and jumped in the chat. I gave him my take on the award show and the drama that it causes, the decisiveness in the community that it does cause. We had Heroes for Hire, Matt. Check him out. He does a great job over there building his own community, talking about movie reviews that he does a great job of. And the Beastmaster review looks like it's in the horizons for Matt or Heroes for Hire. We had the Wicked Churro of the West stop by. Long live Bam Bam, and shout out his favorite content creator. That's what this is all about. We have Luis Mendoza, 4514. My guy, Luis. Appreciate you. 100, wanted a ferret. Me too, man. Beastmaster, ferret. That was fun. We went over that. Love the Beastmaster. I think that's the avatar that got the Beastmaster talk popping off. No J-Cats in here tonight. I don't know, man. I kind of feel the role of a J-Cat, to be honest with you. and I'm okay with that. And I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Synthetic Panels, always been a pleasure. Love this man, AI, a friend of the show. OG in his own outright does help me out with my thumbnails, help me out with the intro for the show. The intro for the show is all Synthetic Panels. I have nothing to do with that. It's been that way for a couple of years now. So thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. Scotty Mac, that's our vote for the Blue Wrench. Shout out to Scotty Mac. Appreciate you. Dropped a super chat earlier. Going through some family stuff right now, but we love you, brother. He is a true supporter of not only the channel, but he's just a true supporter of people who drop content. You'll see him supporting people on Instagram, on YouTube. So that is not just say, hey, I like this guy. That is somebody who is actually a Blue Wrench who does support content creators. So shout out to our guy, Scotty Mac, who's in the chat today, hanging out. Appreciate you, my guy. Katie Frizzle and the Place to Bizzle, a new friend of the channel that we met with the whole, the Yarda. So I hope I did my due diligence, Katie, and walked the Yarda tonight for you. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Best hair, right? This guy. Check me out, Katie Frizzle, 47 years old. And I could do many styles too, Katie Frizzle. I could do the Mohawk. I've done the Mohawk. We got thumbnails of your boy with the mustache. And I went full last of the Mohicans on everybody for a couple shows. I've been full pelon, as they say. You know, that's the shave head to my white friends. And I've also done the part, you know, to the side. I have many styles, Katie Frizzle. I think I'm well deserving of the best hair. I hope I locked myself in for best hair. I don't remember now. It's been a long night. So we appreciate all the new friends of the channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's been a long night. It was fun, right? We haven't done the fucking comic community shit for the awards in a while, man. Yeah, I thought about it. I honestly sat back and said, hey, am I going to do this? Should I talk about the CBCA awards? Because, you know, my history with the awards. And I didn't reach out to anybody. I wasn't going to have anybody on from that side. I figured that we do it Razor comic style, but we do it in a way that we do support the community. Because it's to be honest, it's the only award show that we have, even though it's a janky one. It's put together. You saw the goddamn ballot. That's janky. Right, it's not really well produced. It's not edited well. It used to be when DJ Links used to do it. It used to do really good. And I know DJ Links. I know he doesn't watch anymore. I know he's not a fan of the channel, and I know I've taken some shots at you, and probably didn't deserve a lot of those shots that you took in. So hey, man, I want to take this moment just to apologize to DJ Links. He's going through some anger issues, bro. So no, doesn't mean shit. And I know you're probably not even watching. It's the end of the show after 3 hours. Who gives a fuck, right? But I do. So it means a lot to me. Want to apologize to DJ Links for taking some shots at some people in the comic community. And hey, man, what else can I do here? Who else? Is there anyone? You know, we'll save that. Nope, don't want to not apologize to that guy ever. Nope. Brian LCS. Ah, man, Taco Bell. All right, we came a long way in a couple years. The show has regressed, but let's be quite honest. I took some hits. You took some hits. And it's now the resurrection. I'm not saying that I'm supporting the comic community awards. I'm saying I'm supporting the comic community itself and the whole, the top 10 people, the people who don't support the channel. That's fine. I get it. It's a community. And that's the understanding part of being a community, that there is differences in the community. But I'll be honest with you guys, if I'm being a little real here, and it's been nothing but being real and transparent from this guy from get-go. There is really no community like the comic book community. I have truly met friends to the. I know I have talked shit about meeting people on, you know, through the YouTube, through the Yada. That is the YouTube world of comic book content. But I have met some friends, man. Some real solid people. Some friends have come and gone, maybe on our own doing or what have you. But the community is truly special. It truly is. A community that's different than others, right? It is niche. The community live hangouts are special. You don't see those in other communities where you're getting different people on a hangout. It feels like it's family. You know, you see the same people, and it's kind of like the glue of the comic community, even when it comes to the awards or the live streams, the live hangouts. Those communities truly are building something and are building people into the hobby. So shout out to the live community, the live hangouts, because those are important. The top 10's not so much. You could probably do with a little list of the top 10s. I'll be honest with you. But the reviews are really great, right? The haul videos are really informative. It's really fun to nerd out and see what people are collecting. It's still a space for nerds. And look at us. We're still nerds, man. We're grown men, grown women, and we're still nerding out, in our 40s, our 50s, and we're having a good time doing it. There's been a lot of beef and a lot of drama, and it's fun. It's funny to see that happen in the comic community. It's been out of hand at certain times. The Comic Community Award Show doesn't do a whole lot to to kind of extinguish that, right? Because it's not all inclusive. It still hasn't kind of broken over yet. It hasn't quite punched through. It's still that niche community when we look at it. It doesn't seem like it's trying a whole lot, especially when you cut down how many people are included in the committee. So we'll see what it looks like in the future. But tonight is all about you guys. It's all about the comic book community. It's about voting for your favorite content creator, whoever that might be. Hey, look, if I get nominated, I will take that as a victory. Because, God damn it, just to see my name on there, I deserve it. Why do I deserve it? Because I am fucking the only one who's going to we're 1 week away from voting. And I have not seen an entertaining, informative voting show yet. We've seen the last couple years, there were shows, channels, live streams where they've done hangouts. But you haven't really seen anything yet. There's 1 week away, God damn it. So here it is. This is what you guys got. I'm giving it to you, Razor Comic style. Vote for your favorite content creator. And if it's me, God damn it, I deserve to be on there because I am giving you free advertising, Brian. Shouldn't be doing it. You don't deserve it, but the people do. And I am here for the people. Razor Comics is for the people, by the people. That's what the show is. Believe it or not. All are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Listen, that's what I got for you guys tonight. I'm a little short of 3 hours. Okay? I got Cottonmouth. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I want you to go out, vote for your favorite content creator. I want you to enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. Read your comic books. Collect your comic books. Go rip your cards up. Rip your packs, man. Do your pack breaks. Share with the people what you collect. Post your Instas. Show us your comic books. Go on the live streams. Invite people on to your live stream that you haven't invited before. Reach out to somebody different. Maybe make a friend out of an enemy. Somebody you've never known before. Say hi. When you're out there in the streets, walking by to somebody, make it a point to smile, man. Be friendly. Hold the door open for people. We know you're in a rush. We know you got a lot going on, right? It's okay to be the second person in line. It's okay for that person to beat you to your spot. Hold the door open. Be respectful. Smile. Say hi. Fake the funk until you make it. Be enthusiastic. I know we're going through a lot. I know it's depressing right now. Times are tough. Gas is expensive. It's hot as hell, right? Fucking 48 out of the 50 states is 120 degrees right now. I get it. Enjoy your life. Nobody's going to make you happy but you. You've seen what's going on with Sticky Goose. The man's going through a midlife crisis. Your spouse is not going to make you happy. Your comic books are not going to make you happy. Money's not going to things are not going to make you happy. The only person that's going to make you happy is you. That's it. And I know we're all going through some things. I know this is a community that deals with emotions, that deals with trauma. We've all been there, and that's why we gravitate to our superheroes. That's why we gravitate to these stories. We get lost in this world, and it helps us deal with our daily issues that we have. I'm here to tell you it's okay, man. Smile, enjoy, crack jokes, nostalgia, go back, reminisce about the good old days of the 80s and 90s. put a smile on the face, wake up, and just keep going. Just keep it pushing, baby. In the words of the great Bun B, you got to keep it pushing. I want to thank everybody for joining the show tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's do this again next week on Friday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern, with me, this guy, Razor Comics. It's the only place that you're going to get the live comic book community drama. We're doing it a little bit differently now. The vibe has changed. The videos have changed. Go back, take a look at the last video. I appreciate you guys who've been watching the most recent videos. This guy doesn't know shit about comic books. We're going to keep it original. We're going to keep it moving with the Razor Comics. Sick covers, bro. Late night after hours. Ceasefire Sundays. You know how we do. And until next time, check you later. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend.
Some say love is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.